All right. See if we can get a signal from the back cave. Are we live? Oh, Christ. Here we go with YouTube again. Oh, what do you know? We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers stream here on YouTube. We call it the lunch stream, where we hang out with you wonderful and awesome folks and have fun discussing, doing things, and playing around in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys into another fun-filled day of another stream, which we do Monday through Friday at this time, and we have fun just hanging out with you guys and interacting. That's the whole point. You can see I'm doing events in the game as we speak. I'm just doing the scoundrel thingy here, getting my rewards, get some mods so we can do some mod depression, and that's what we're going to do today. Today's a special day because on Tuesdays we do two things. One, we worship the altar that is tacos, since it is a Taco Tuesday. But the bigger thing is we are going to do mini Ross reviews today, and mini Ross reviews is the day where I hang out for a few hours with you guys to stream longer than normal, and make sure that anybody that needs help with their roster in any form can put their ally code into the chat with a couple things that they want me to look at, and we will get those scooped up and try to help everybody as best we can. So that's pretty much how this works. If you have, when I tell you to, say it's cool, just go ahead and start putting your mini Ross reviews in there and with your ally code and what you want me to look at, a couple things, and we'll get you squared away. There's also an interactive stream in the sense that we encourage you to interact, one by asking questions. So if you have any questions, put those questions into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and that'll identify and scoop up. And the last but not least, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the skewers. Come on, be sociable. That's what we're here to do. Have fun, talk about the game, but interact with one another. That's what makes the world go around. Other thing is hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you subscribe, then you can hit the notifications and you know when we go live. And it does support the channel. Both acts do support the channel. If you really like the content and you really want to support the channel, you can become a Patreon sponsor. And Patreon sponsors, they get VIP access. They get all that good stuff. What is this? Get out of here, you. Something just popped up on the screen. Like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? So get your questions in, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you really like the content, Patreon's link below, and there you go. Now for mini Ross reviews, you don't have to do anything else for that. I don't charge anything. I don't do anything like that. You want a mini Ross review, you put your ally code in, stuff like that. I work for tips. If you want to toss a coin to your ranger, the PayPal's linked in the description as well. You can just toss some coins to your ranger for the taco fun. That's what we do. Don't have to. I will still look at every single roster, regardless of whether you throw me a tip or not. It doesn't matter. So, that being said, get your ass in here and let's rock and roll. I just picked up some mods, so I think I need to go do some mod depression. Yes, good. Other note, Andrew, I'm supposed to be going to the Bill Burr show on Thursday. I wrote it down and everything. But you need to message me, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's Andrew. It's early in the morning, and my brain not be working. I'm pretty positive it was. Someone could confirm for me that, 2 weeks ago he said reminder, and I put it in my calendar. I wrote it down. I've got sticky notes. I got all things set, but I have no idea. Are we meeting up? Are you coming here? What's the deal? You've got to message me, buddy. If not, I'm going to be at the same time. I'm going to have to go through all the streams to find out what your name is in YouTube, because I try to look it up in Discord, and Discord is just jacked the hell up. There's just too many names, and I can't remember what your name was in Discord. So message me, please, buddy, so I can secure everything for Thursday. So if you hear this, please, please, if you're watching this right now, while we're live, say something, please, so I can get you my information, like my phone number and stuff, and you can call me. And we can get everything rocking and rolling. I'm sure I have it. I just can't remember which name it's under. It may be the case I probably don't have it. So, just saying. So, it's just, Christ. I'm excited for Thursday, but if I have no information other than that I'm just supposed to be going, that doesn't help. Plus the people that are coming with me, aka my mom, probably might want that. She's up my ass about that. So help get my mom out my ass about that information. please. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good TW. I had the strangest thing happen to me in TW yesterday. I went in there I've fought this fight a million times, and I'm sure you guys have too. Went in there with my Palpatine team, with Want, with armor. Saw there was JTR. It was a standard team, BB-8, Finn, Poe. Got to Ultimate. Everything was going great. But as soon as I got to Ultimate, I didn't get to take another goddamn turn. And all of a sudden, I was dead. So I have no idea what happened yesterday. All my other battles went fine. I tried to do a really, really, really rough Imperial Trooper 2-tank Sith Empire battle, but it didn't go too well. I mean, I could have taken out a couple characters, but, in TW, it's like, this is not really going to do much. Let's let somebody else get a shot at this. They're going to have turn meter, and with Darth Revan and Malik, that could be bad. So I was like, I could take out the other two, but that could be really bad for somebody else. So, but I almost pulled that off, man. It was a tough fight. I'm like, I'll go in there. I'll take one for the team to see if I can get my troopers to make this happen. So get your greetings and stuff. Other than that, TW went fine. Although this morning, I guess I wasn't supposed to attack, and I'm trying to get the stream set up and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I haven't done ships yet. Because I'm like, just busy as hell. And then I went in there and I attacked, and I was like, shit. And guy got the points, and then it's like, I started getting yelled like, you're supposed to wait. I'm like, oh god. I was like, oh god, what have I done? All right. Nathan Denny says, any tips for the Galactic Challenge? Having a hard time with it. Okay. We did do, Nathan, if you want to go back in yesterday, we did the battles yesterday. This was bonus for Jedi. Yeah, so I did the team that was recommended, and again, this was yesterday. We went through and did it. I used Jedi. What was the team that I used, guys? Keep me honest here. You guys are good at that. Let me think. Jedi Master Luke Lee we went Jedi Knight Luke Lee. Jedi Master Luke with... Shit, what did we use? I know Can was in there. What were the other two? We had two more in there, and I'm trying to remember. It was Shock, right? Shrek T. Someone keep me honest on this. What the hell was it? I know it was the two Lukes with Luke Lee, because Hawthorne said go Luke Lee so you can get the out of attack turn. I know Can was in there. Who else did we have in there? Was it Hermit Yoda and Shaq? It was one of those combinations, right? That we had in there for all the calls and assists and offense ups and stuff. Or no, was it Grandmaster Yoda? It was one of those. But Nathan, if you are struggling with it, check the video from yesterday for sure. Because I think that's what we used and we knocked it all out in one hit. Now, I don't know where you are with your roster, so you can go GMK if you have that. That's without question. Ray Rock says he used GLK Gas, GK CAD, and Ahsoka. Yeah, makes sense. But I think we used the Luke team just to show for people that didn't have GMK that you could get it one shot. Now, that being said, I don't know where you are with your roster, but that was one team. I'm trying to think. Jedi Revan, Basilet or Jedi Revan works well too with that, with Yoda. It's just a matter of just handling the play, timing it to where you just get the big hit in there with Yoda and stuff like that and just take it down. It should work fine for all those teams, Nathan. I'm not sure where you're having problems at. So if you can put that in there, I'm sure the chat and myself can help you with that, buddy. That's what we do here. So hopefully we can get you squared away. I hope that answers your question. That's what I used. You can go back and watch the video yesterday and see if that helps you at all. If not, then if you can be more specific, like what you're struggling with a little bit, for which, if it's a specific feat, which one you're missing, that's causing you consternation. So we definitely get you squared away. All right, so keep getting your greetings, keep your questions coming in there. I saw that one from Nathan Denny. So Nathan, if you or whatever you're having a problem with, put it in the chat and let's see if we can help our boy Nathan out here. Okay. Let's see here. What are we doing? Oh, I was doing the event, and we're going to let everybody get their questions in, get their greetings in, and all that stuff. What mod depression? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go roll those mods I just picked up. So wait, I should have attacked again with the other. Oh, we'll do it. We'll do it once and then we'll go back in again. It's just health mods, so we'll go find them. I'll go do the event again. Then we'll go roll some more health mods. Let's see here. This one does have speed, so we'll start it off. Now, if you guys don't know, this is mod depression. This is where Ranger J 1999 tries real good stuff on mods, and it usually goes not very well. We call it mod depression because it's depressing for me and great, wholesome, clean family fun and laughter and joy for you. See my tears of agony. Here we go. Big money. All right, man. You know, that hit a 13. That's okay. I can do something with that. Shit. We'll put that on for sure. All right. That's pretty good. That's actually got health. I know we hit a 20 yesterday, and I need to slice that up. So we're going to be slicing that mod in, yeah. All right, so we got that one. Let's see here. So didn't hit big money, but it did hit. I'll take a 13 because that'll go to 14, and then one slice at all. That's automatically a 20 mods, so for sure. Did we not get any purplers? We just have a green and some blues. Okay, let's go give them a shot here. We'll do mod depression here, see what we got. We're going to do some slicing. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. I'll get my ass kicked. That's what I do on the stream. Nope. What a surprise. I didn't hit anything on these blues. Oh, there's a speed one, finally. Jesus. It's rare. Wow, that double digit. Well, shit. We got to see what this one does. I didn't hit. But it's still purple 10, so that can be used later on. Not bad. Again, some of this stuff saying is like, yeah, okay. Alright, just did that. Oh, another hit of speed. Am I in the Twilight Zone? Jesus Christ, I hit 14. Am I definitely in the Twilight Zone? Holy Jesus, what is happening, folks? This one's definitely a double doer here. What in the wild, wild world of sports is going on here? What is happening? We don't ever get this kind of stuff happening here. Really? All right, we'll come back to that one. We'll definitely come back to that. The hell? All right, let's lock that one for sure. Jesus Christ, that one has potential. Wow. All right, someone just joined us here. Who is it? Oh, it's a lovely Poby One Kenobica. Hello, Poby.
Hey.
How are you?
Just done for today, so good.
You got done for the day for, what do you mean, like work or?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, finally.
We're doing mod
How's
depression. We're doing mod
How's
depression.
it going?
Well, we just hit a blue 14. I'm shocked. And we also had one that
Nice.
hit 13, but didn't hit, but it could still go near 20. I got to go slicing here, but I need to go get some more mods. Actually, I need to sell these pieces of crap, and then... Did I sell them already? Let me make sure. So we go get some more mods. And then we can do some more mod depression. Let me see here. Oh, I have a green one. Let's go. It's an arrow. What is that? Crit avoidance? I'd like it to hit. I mean, that'd be nice.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's a crit avoidance. Pretty nice if it hits some speed. But, I don't know. Our luck seems to be doing okay today. Let's see. It's been up helter-skelter. And it missed. Okay, we can just sell that crap and get out of here. All right. Let's go. Yeah, that's true. I did not go deaf. Yeah. Poby being the hand of the Emperor J 1999 knows she's just respectful. We have that kind of working relationship where she's like, you know, that's the Emperor. I can't blow his ears out.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, see, she's very nice. All right. Okay, we got to do the event, so we'll put this on here on auto. Yeah, go Scoundrels, go.
Ooh, mod event.
Yeah, so we've already got 2 good mods that might do something here, so we'll see. Got some slicing to do. Chris Paul says mod depression is temporary on antidepressants? No, I don't take that. I just suffer through it natural. All right, let me see here. Let's say hi to everybody while I'm doing this in the background. Start knocking this out. We have Dom who's joined us. Says hi. Hi, Dom. Roy Edwards. Hello. Roy Edwards says, hola, Ranger and Skewers. Well, hola, Roy. Como Esther? Me llamo Ranger. I forgot what friend is in Spanish. I was going to say it. And my friend...
Amigo? No.
Amiga Pobia? There we go. Beskar Bandito, what's up, Holmes? Says happy ho. Says hi and hola, Holmes. Taco Tuesday, sure is. Smells like flowers. Glad to have you here. Nathan Denny, of course, is I. What up? Really? I got inbox is full. Oh, really? Well,
Oh no.
looks like I gotta go do some cleaning of my mods there. I've been slacking on that a little bit here of late. So, yeah, once in a while you gotta do some spring cleaning. I'll do that here. What can
Oh
I say?
yeah. Did you mention it to CG to increase the mod thingy, the mod
Did
inventory?
I say that again?
So did you ask CG to increase the mod inventory?
We've had that brought up many times. So yeah, that's
Is there a problem with it or?
and I've actually asked this on stream. And brought this up. It's just like, okay, if we move it to 1,000, which we have to do all that work, you guys are just gonna hoard to 1,000 mods, and then we're gonna be out of inventory again. From that perspective, I'm like, sure, I see your point of view. That's a good point. However, the game's expanded with enough characters, and
Yeah.
with the mods being the way they are now that you have 6E to 6A, we do need the extra space, because now that previously there were mods that we would normally get rid of, were not, because we were trying to work on mods that normally would have been like, I'm not gonna work on that, I can't really do anything with it, maybe I'll save this. But yeah, so I see their perspective, but I also have mine on it, so I think they do need to do it. Hell, just give us 250. I'll take 250. I'll take 250. I'll take 250. I'm not greedy.
Wait, how many do we have now? What's the
I
count?
don't know what the total count is. I know we have 500 plus whatever your characters allow you to have on them and stuff, right? Whatever that equals up to. So I'm sure there's some math people in there that are probably more cognizant of the number than I am. So yeah. All I know is that it runs out quick. Phil Reagan says, Happy Tuesday, Ranger and Skewers. What's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Ray Rock says, Happy up, Skewers. What's going on, Big Ray? He says, Rangers in distress. First time in a long time. Oh, yeah, Andrew's got a... I'm pretty sure it's Andrew. Poby, I don't... It's one of the Andrews, and I'm pretty sure it's Andrew Kopta. We're supposed to go to the Bill Burr show. Now, I could be completely wrong on this, because you know me and my brain just... it sucks.
Same.
Yeah, so... because I think it is. I have so much information overload each day
Same.
between. Yeah, it's just between everything I'm doing and just working on, and it's always this. But I made sure I put it down in the calendar. He's got to mess because I don't have any way to reach him. And then I'm like, okay, what's the plan? Are you coming in Wednesday? Are you coming in Thursday? Am I meeting you there? What's up? What, you want some dinner? What do you want to do, buddy? Mainly it's my mom. She wants to know so I can get, because she's very detailed oriented. I'm like, it's 7 o'clock on Thursday. And, I don't know.
I have terrible memory, and I always joke around that it's because I have to remember so much stuff for a law that I just don't have space for anything else.
It's rough.
So my memory is horrendous.
I know.
Sorry.
It's just, it's really, you got to be organized. And I try to be as organized as I can, especially with all this stuff. And you know how this is as a lawyer, you keep track of all your files and folders and shit you're working on. It's the same thing with streaming. It's like, all right, plus being a tester, I'm like, okay, testing stuff here, streaming stuff here. What's my schedule like? Let me go do this. Okay. And then,
Yeah.
That's why I brain dump at the end of the night. Like, once I get off streaming for the day and working on stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna go watch some cruddy television just so I can veg. I just need to veg or read something.
Yes.
Veg. Got to get that veg time in. All right, let me continue with the greetings here. Dom says unlimited mod suffering. That's true. We're doing okay right now. We'll do some more here. I want to get through the greetings first. Who have I said? We said hi to Phil Reagan. Says Happy Tuesday, Rangers and Skewers. Happy Tuesday to you, buddy. The force is strong here. Says, what's so difficult to click the chat away for one moment? What do you mean? What do you mean? Click the chat away? I can never stop looking at chat, for it is mesmerizing. It has a power over me. What can I say? All right, people are giving some good suggestions here for our good friend. If you guys can, Nathan Denny, be more specific, folks, help Nathan Denny out. And plus, we have the video from yesterday, so hopefully we can help him beat the Galactic Challenge. Federico Buongiorno, good morning. He says, good morning to you. Pialo says, hello, Skewers. Hello, Pialo. How are you, my friend? Placebo fan is joining us. 1985. That's the year the Bears won the Super Bowl. He says, howdy, Ranger. Howdy, buddy. Piala says, quick question. How to mod Maul for Mandalorians? Offense and health sets with a bunch of speed? Thanks in advance. Yeah, you can go with that. It's two ways. I go fast Maul because I have him on my Lord Vader team. Plus, I had him in a Mandalorian team that was super fast. But if you go like offense around 305, 310 with really good offense on him, depending on what you for the Mandalorians, that's fine. But you need a fast armor to make that team go. You need someone to go quick. Unless you're going to use Watt, then you definitely go with the offense set with him that you mentioned because Watt goes. It doesn't matter what tech he does. Maul goes frenzy, and then you're off to the races, and it's really a pain in the ass team to deal with. So try that out. Let's see here. Super Mace Windows joined us. Says for the Galactic Challenge, if you don't have Jedi, is put a G on the team and put every character that makes a dead person unable to revive, like Nihilus and Cat and Mando. I think Cat's one can revive still, can it? There it is in the chat. As soon as I said that out loud, Poby, the chat's like, no, they can be revived. It's like that. I thought that was the case.
Of course.
Yeah. Chat is ahead of the game, baby. I'm telling you, they're on it. Whittle73 says, happy Taco Hump Day. What's going on, Whittle73? Beskar says he used Jedi Luke Lee, JML, GMY, Jedi Revan, and Cam. Okay. What did I use Jedi Revan? I think I might have used Jedi Revan in that my team yesterday, too. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I might have. George Fletcher's here. He says, hello there. Hello there. Chris Paul says the Jedi stuff is easy for the 8 turns in a row. Use Palp Empire to run circles around them. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. Imperial Troopers can do it. CLS can do it, with all the call assist. So it should be okie dokie. I know JMK, Galactic Legend Kenobi can do it because they do a lot of call assist too. Ray Rock says, I subbed in Shaq for Cat for all Jedi feet. There you go. That's true. You don't get the feet if you don't have, if you use a Shroka. That's true. I forgot about that. That's a good call. See, just the chat, Poby, just giving us good information there.
Always.
That's right. Let's see here. Who have I not said hi to? Forder, there he is. Says hello there, skewers, and he's got his taco in hand. God bless you, sir. There you go. It is a Taco Tuesday. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in hot off the presses. They're stealing of the Earth's natural resources and energon, but they're changing our hearts and minds with waves and hearts. There you go. Beskar says Illuminati stream sniping soon. Too many good rolls. I know, right? I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared, Beskar. We've had a lot of good rolls today on the mods, and it could get even better once I do some more here. I'm all about the Benjamins, babies. Here says, hi-ho, Mr. Joe. What's going on, Big B? Speaking of Big B, we got Mr. Bones. Says, if you're afraid of the ska, do you have a phobia? That sounds scientific. That's what we should call it. Yeah. You know what's worse than death? The anticipation of death. Yeah, that kind of thing. What's scarier, getting the ska or knowing that you might be getting the ska? And you never know when it's going to happen. So, yes. Super Mace Windu question, when will you set 3v3 defense? The red dot is annoying. When 3v3 comes around. I don't even want to think about 3v3 right now. And the red dot just doesn't bother me. I'm waiting to see, too, Poby, like, what's going to be up for certain teams. It's hard for me to want to set a defense when I'm like, there's too much shit up in the air for that. It's like, I'm not quite sure on this. No.
Did they say anything?
Not yet, no.
About 3 versus 3 now?
No. They said
I actually
nothing.
prefer 3 versus 3 over 5 versus 5 because I find 5 versus 5 very dull after some time. Because everyone sets exactly the same teams and exactly the same stuff everywhere, so it's like very monotone. And with 3 versus 3, you can have so much fun.
It's true. Science. You can't argue with science.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Chris Paul says mods are probably stored in an array which are a fixed number on creation. In order to move them to a new array of higher number, I'm sure they're afraid of possibly losing data, aka your mod data. Could be. I don't. That again. That's a level above my head on that kind of stuff. It really is. I mean, it's like, okay. Stuff. Chris Paul says, especially at the scale, how many counts are in the game? That is true. Pialo, you're welcome. He says, thanks for the help. Always, buddy. Mike, we won. Yeah, Mike, Mike Gildy. Mike Hunt. Michael W. Huntington III is from Majesty Secret Gaming Service.
I swear that name always gives me a good chuckle, no matter how many times I've heard
Michael W. Huntington. Yeah, of course, if you get Mike, former streamer, he's a little bit more chill, taking care of his health and his La Familia with a swearing and dancing daughter. But we all seen Mike plenty of times on the stream. Looks like Ron Weasley's dad. God bless him. Chris Paul says, Watt weapon tech can prevent revives as well. That is very true. That is very, very true. So, did Nathan Denny put in anything else specifically what he was having problems with? He hadn't put that in there yet. Did I miss it? Nathan, let me know what specifically was going on with the Galactic Challenge, and let's see if we can get you some help. Unless you're going back and watching the video. If so, let me know if that helps. If not, then feel free to keep asking questions, brother. That's what we do here. We got to get you squared away. All right, let me see. We got a gold mod that has... Okay, we can sell that one right away. That one's... Oh, they're all... Wow, I got all crosses. Okay. Let's see here. We got a...
Oh.
2 blues.
Wait, did you do it once? Or did you do it twice?
Which one? I did it once, and I got distracted and started, doing. I went right to mod depression. I'm like, okay, let me go back because there was more to that event, and I'm like, oh yeah, that might help. Well, so far the first round of mods went well. These are not going so well. Let's see what happens here. All right, let me see here. No, they do no good. They fail.
No.
All right, we have 2 more though in the inbox. I need to go scoop those up. I need to go do some cleaning. Someone donated $7,777. Will you set 3v3 defense for that amount of money? Gee, let me think. Oh, I don't know.
10 times over.
I'd be like, yeah, I'd put any defense you want on there. I'll take the 0-3. He'd be like, oh, you want me to put all my Gear 5 characters? Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody on this planet that wouldn't do that.
Yep.
Unless you have... Well, there's some people that be like, no, I can't do it. The integrity of GAC is more important to me than money. Like, well, more money for me. Let's see. All right, we have circle, green circle. All right, let's go do that. And then I need to go look at these mods that we rolled and do some slicing. See if we can get to number 38 there, Pobies. Let me see. Nope, that didn't hit, so we can sell that crap. All right. Now that that's done, let's filter. Let's filter by speed. Let's just sort by speed. I'm trying to remember. Okay, these are all the arrows. I know there's some health ones, but I'm just going to look at. Okay, we have the. Okay, so we do got to take this one to 60. This is that cross we got yesterday. That one is 20 speed, so we need to do that.
Oh my God, Ranger.
What?
Sorry.
What?
I literally just rolled a mod that I got from the Bloody Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 20 free speed on a yellow
Wow!
mod. I swear to God.
Nice.
Oh my God.
That's
you brought
nice.
the mic as well.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
That is nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Shit, I'd have the same. You see me cry on stream for that. All right. I've got the blue one. See if I can match Poby here. I have a couple chances for this to at least get to 20. If it hit more, I'd be happy with it. But let's see what happens. Illegal rolling is happening today, says Jedi Master Windu.
Yeah. Seriously.
All right, so we missed on that one, so we have the purple now. I'm just trying to look. So we had that one. So we have some purple. So that's a 14. Okay, let me look at the other gold ones here. Speed-wise, that's a 14. 20, that's an 18. That can get to 19. And that's an arrow that's... I mean, it's not a bad tank arrow. And then we have some crosses here. Okay.
Oh no, Ray Rock. Sorry.
Says, congratulations, Poby. I got all duds for... well, that's the way it goes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Betty. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right, let me check the purples here, because that one's the 14. Those are 30s. Okay, so we need to roll this one up. All right. Let's go for it. See if we can get to hit a 20 speed on it. It's still a decent mod. I just love to get some speed on it before we roll to 6E. So
Yeah.
let's do this. Let's do 10. See what we get for 10. Got 11. Let's do 5. Really? You're gonna nickel and dime my ass on this stuff?
Oh no.
Those mats, man, I swear. I don't think we're gonna get 12 here on this roll. Let me just do it. I'm probably have to use 100 here. We got 2. Yeah, now I have to do the big purchase, which is fine. For a mod like this, you got to do it.
Yeah.
And of course, I did 100 and got 7. God damn, they're being evil today. Jesus Christ. That's just wrong. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's see if we can get to 20. Big money, big cash prizes. No. No, you get nothing. All right. Well, it's still got potential. So it can still, it'll go to 15 once it goes to 6E. And then if it gets a couple hits of speed, 5s or 6s, that's going to be a really good mod. I got some gold ones I got to slice first. There's some good gold mods there, boy, I tell you. Okay, so that's mod depression. We got it knocked out. Hello, Chef D. We got Skywalker Vader joining us as well. Our good Vulcan Canadian friend up there drinking that good maple syrup from the frozen tender Canadian. Chef D says hello all. And Vader Schmader saying defense. Defense. You bastard. All right. It's like, you turd. That's the best defense. Okay, we got that done. TW is rounding out.
How did it go? Who are you facing?
I don't remember. I just remember something. What was I supposed to be doing? Hold on. I'm getting tagged in my guild about it.
Oh, sorry.
I think we might win. I'm not sure. It's a hell of a fight. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I need to do my energy. All right, so let's go do some energies. Let's see here. Oh, we need to go do our Iden and second Swister pull today, so let's go do that. Start off with that. Mm-hmm. Let me do this. Let's see. There's Iden. So let's do this and go to here. We're 29 out of 100. Let's see how many we can get today. We got 2. Hey, we'll take 2. Two's nice. Yeah, that's better than a lot of times where I get not 2. More like 0. Yeah. Next one is second Swister. All right, let's do this. And all right. We got 1. Okay, that's fine. And then, not just to pull some cantina here. So that should put me in, just doing the math in my head. There we go. All right. That should put me at my daily quota. Let me look here. Yep, we're good. Yay, way to go. We did it, guys. Way to go. Yay. All right. Now that we've knocked all that tomfoolery out, let me just check my arenas real quick. 19 and 26. Pretty standard stuff. Anything else? TW. I'm looking to see. Oh, someone want to know how's TW going. Let me look here. I think we're going to get the win, baby. I think, by the hair of our ass. Man, there's another good fight. We've had some really good fights the last 2 rounds. I mean, it came down to the wire, so yeah. So I think we won. Don't ask me. I just go in there to do my fights and try to help the guild, but I just... God bless the officers in my guild, man. And any TW officer, y'all's life is just ridiculous. Especially when you got stupid ranger that just wakes up, didn't drink coffee, and is like, oh shit, I haven't done ships. Goes in her ship. You're not supposed to be attacking. Oops. It's like, uh-oh. I should have read.
Yeah, I'm an officer in both of my accounts and both guilds. And yeah, it's just not fun trying to chase people all the time, let me tell you.
Yeah, they don't have to chase me. I go each zone when it's available when I'm awake, because a lot of TW for me goes through the night. So usually I do 2 to 3 battles before I go to bed, right? It's like those are first initial battles. But after that, usually wake up in the morning, it's like what's left. And I just happen to wake up. I'm like, damn, I got to get ready to stream. I got to do all this stuff. And I'm not even paying attention. I'm like, oh, Christ, I need to go do ships. So,
yeah.
But yeah, we got the win, so that's all that matter.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, they will come out with a character that gains offense based on defense eventually. And on that day, Ranger will be ready. God bless America. Well, I will have so many defensive mods that will be able to do that, Poby. It's going to be unreal. Holy moly. Benjamin, cat wrangling and getting them to read notes. So easy. It's not really. Especially when you have Dumb Ranger. All right. Also, I was on the Mort happy birthday stream last night. That was wild. So, I didn't know Mort was celebrating his birthday on Monday. I just wasn't, again, too much stuff going on. And so I hung out with those guys and drank a little bit and hung out. It was Mort's birthday. And he had Ram Bam and our good friend for the show, the Dodger, hanging out with him.
Nice.
So that was really cool. All right. All right. So the only thing that we got going on right now, we will, I'll cover what I've done in Conquest already, is Conquest. It's Conquest. If you have questions about it, feel free. I'm just doing Conquest to do Conquest. But if you have questions pertaining to Conquest, you're more than welcome, or any other questions, get those in. We will now begin the mini roster reviews. As I said, if you would like a mini roster review, all you have to do is put your ally code and what you want me to look at, and I will go ahead and take a gander at it for you. Ask me a couple questions about what you want me to look at real quickly. That's what we call mini roster reviews, to help you out real quick, give you some quick, good answers on your roster, or long term, depending on what you need, and get you squared away. So that's the way it works. You don't have to do anything else. And I know things here, because there goes my ears.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Pain.
I think you scared
God
me.
damn it.
No doubt.
Good morning, Thane.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
How's it going?
It's going good. I knew you were here immediately when I heard myself talking to myself. So I was like, yep, that's Thane. That's the cue. It's kind of like tradition now. It's tradition, so... So we'll do some mini roster reviews, get your ally code in with what you want me to look at, and then we will get you squared away. You don't have to do anything else. If you'd like to throw a coin to your ranger, you can. Got the link of the PayPal in the description. You can toss a coin to your ranger. You don't have to. I'll still look at your stuff regardless. I just work for Taco and tip money. There it is. And then if you would like to become a Patreon sponsor and really support the channel, feel free. If you do become a Patreon, you need to message me in Discord with your name and stuff. Join our Discord first of all. That makes it a lot easier. And then message me, and then I'll get you all the VIP status. And VIP channels are there for you. And the higher the level, the more it's yours, and that's just a way for you to immediately be able to reach out to me at any time, besides reaching out to me personally, but also to have all the other VIPs looking at stuff and hanging out. So okay, that being said, we got all that squared away. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. Let me get this ready. I guess we'll do some Conquest. Until then, I'll break down what I've done so far in Conquest. Uno momento por favor. Let me go over here. Let's see, we got this. Let me pull this up, and we should be good to go. All right. Okay. We did get a couple new ones. Let me... RSG Discord. So I can get you your VIP status. Por favor. I said poor favor because I want to sound like I know stuff. And there we go. All right. Yay! I have done my daily deed. Okay, got that up and running. Let's see, got that up. Okay, good. So get your mini roster reviews. I see Roy Edward has it. So let me break down where I am in Conquest real quick, and then we will get to you, Roy, and help you out. Anybody, again, you can put your ally code and everything in there, and we will get you squared away. All right, now Conquest. Conquest is, I don't need the max crate. I did get the $9.99 pack because if I didn't think with stroke. So we did that, but between... No, nothing. Nothing at all, buddy. Just sit back and relax, drink your tequila. But no, I did get the $9.99 pack. But what that means is I don't need the max crate. I don't. I'm 110 out of 100. If I were to get the 20 from the stores, that'd put me at 30 at 100. Plus, if I go all the way to the top, that'll put me. I'm 30 out of 100 right there with the pack in the store. Just getting these, I'm going to be well over. So actually, with just the 30, what is it like the tier? It's not the. Let's see, it's not the red crate. It's this one. What does that do? 65. Yeah. So something along those lines with the ones I'd get. I just have to get to this one. I am going to get the max red crate because, well, I like all the goodies in there for the slicing material. So I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to go for the gusto. So now what I started with yesterday is I've already knocked out two feats already on the main board, and that is the massively overpowered. I just went yesterday and I did the Jedi Luke Darth Vader one. Got that done. Got the disc, and I've already did the massively overpowered feat. So that one's knocked out. The rest is I'm just burning through the rest of this stuff just to clear the sectors. I'm already in sector 2. We've already started into sector 2, so we will do that here in a little bit. So the feats are going. I'm going to Conquest will be fine. Now, if you have any questions about Conquest, feel free to put those in the chat, and we will go through it. So that'll be in the background. Anything else? Let's see here. Someone's tagging me. I hope it's somebody that... Nope, it's Scribbles going live. Princess Scribbles is going live. There you go. Good old Princess Scribbles. I hope he's feeling better. I gotta check on him. Keegan says, what's up, Ranger? What's going on, Big K? And now we got Roy Edwards. We need to do their roster review, their little mini roster review. Let's see what Roy wants me to look at here. He says, it's been a while, so why not? He says, just finished Sea Farm. Congrats. And started tickets. Next goal is to roll up a few subpar folks such as Jim K, Gas, Cat, etc. With next farm, I'm thinking Star Killer. Well, let's see what you got here, buddy. So we just got C set up and running. Okay, so C's up and running. Sort this by speed. Okay, so you want to take JMK to at least 7, Gas to 7. Cat, you probably just need to take her to Relic 5. You don't need her that high, honestly, dude. I mean, even at Relic 3, she works pretty well for what she does. You want to make her a little bit more survivable, Relic 5 is fine. I have mine at Relic 8, but that's when we first got her. I was like, I'm going to take it to Relic 8. Not that I regret that decision, but it's not as neat as to say, definitely I like your decision for Kenobi, and I like your decision for Gas for sure to get them to Relic 7. That absolutely plays. I kind of like that strategy, actually. If you get C up and running, if you want to spend some time, like you're saying, work on some characters, that works. I'm just going to look at your mods real quick. Oh, yeah, 581 on Kenobi. That's nice. Now, you want to go for Star Killer next, which I'm okay with. I have no problem with you going for Star Killer. How are you on your character farm for those? Let's look. Let's see if we can look at Mary Jade. Okay, she's 7-star gear 12. Yeah, looks like we are going to be getting some Star Killer love here. I'm going to get Talon up, but luckily she is a Cantina farm. Smuggler. Come on, mouse. What? Wait. Stop it. Dash. Okay, you'd have to work on Dash. And then let's go to Rebel Fighters. Alright, you got Kyle done too. So you only need 2 out of 4. Yeah, so getting Star Killer makes total sense. That being said, we got to look at 2 things. So you got your characters kind of in a good pattern of like what you want to do and stuff like that. However, going for Star Killer next is how your fleets look. You have all the fleets. Okay, good. The only thing you don't have up and running fully, even though it's 7 stars, Radis, and that's okay. You do have the new TIE Interceptor, so that'll help you out. So they're pretty solid fleets. Some characters definitely you need to work on for your ships with relics and stuff. But, I mean, that's a tall ask for anybody. Especially when you're having to be in Kyber, which I'm pretty sure you are there, Roy. So you'll have 4 GLs. Adding Star Killer, I think, is really nice. Final counter, yeah, I'll explain how I did that here in a second. So C, I would say you got SLKR, you got GMK, you got Luke, you got C up and running. Yeah, Starkiller makes total sense. What else do you work on besides the relic levels you mentioned? It's kind of, you can kind of go two ways. Do you want to work on your ship characters to get your ships up and running? Could work on Gideon. You could do some stuff with your Imperial Troopers if you wanted to. Bounty Hunters look... Yeah, we've got some work to do on the Bounty Hunters. So it probably work, for teams like that, those characters, after you do what you're doing with the relic levels, but those characters are trying to get to relic levels. It's how you want to play it, bud. I definitely agree with the choices you made there for higher relics. Then I'd probably run out like your troopers and your bounty hunters for your ground teams, and then at the same time, start looking at your ships. It's going to be kind of an important thing. You're going to be working on stars for characters for Star Killer anyway. So if you get to farm those with Cantina, but it's going to be a little rough. But same time you're doing that, you can round out some of these other tunes and teams. Adding C to your roster is going to be awesome. And then having him for offense is going to be really good. Then if you add Star Killer, the only two you have left is Rey and Lord Vader. And however which one you want to go for after that is fine with me. I'm okay with you going for Star Killer. But then after that, you probably want to round out some stuff. Maybe you want to round out some teams and get your characters relic so your teams are up and fully functional, and get those teams like Grief and Mando and all those other ones that we noticed on your bounty hunters that are not quite there yet. That would be actually a plan. Both routes work. I mean, I've had to make the same choice that you did there. Roy, with like what I'm working on, like, we argue like old women, but he's right. And the game crashed. So when we were looking at my roster, it's like, okay, once I got to a certain point, now you're noticing I'm starting to work on, not only I'm working on, you're getting closer to that, Roy. You still have, you still got GLs to do, but rounding out your teams does make a big difference. Right, when you start climbing up, especially as you start climbing up in Cairo, where you're at almost 7.8 million, you're going to need every goddamn thing you can get your bloody hands on, because then it's got to be relic at that level, or it really puts you at a disadvantage. So, but just take it slowly, get those characters relic, then get your C up and running. That's going to be a priority, and then work on those characters for Star Killer, and then from there, whichever route you want to go, rounding out characters and teams for your roster would be one route, or going for ships. If you do go for Geo Ray next, that's going to knock out the Radis fleet, which you already have her at 7 stars. So getting all those characters up and running might help you out. So there you go. All right. He says Swevin sent. Oh no, here we go. Here come the Swevins. Yep. People like to donate Swevins. Yep, there it is. All right. Thank you, Roy. I got the Swevin donation. Oh, God damn it. All right. Let's see here. We have Final Encounter says, did you farm the Jedi Vader kills on a particular fight? Yes. The one that you want to do this on is the dash fight, the mid-tier boss here. Not so much the Vader, but Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Master Luke lead with like Hermit Yoda. I went in there with Basla, and who was the other one? Was one more. I'm trying to think. I used Jedi Master Luke lead with Jedi Knight Luke, Basla, Yoda, and Jolie. And all you do is you just basically you efflux, you stun, and you're just going after dash multiple times with Jedi Knight Luke. You're calling assist with Jedi Knight Luke in this fight over and over and over again, and I was able to knock it out pretty much no problem. You can along the way. I actually used Lord Schmader with Darth Vader to climb to this point and got some extra kills that way, but I had like 70 something kills left, and then I was like, okay, let's go Luke it up, and that's what we did, and that's what we've done the other 2 times, is just go here, you get multiple kills here, and it'll help expedite that farm, and that's the first thing I like to do now and with this Conquest. JB Nice says World Cup England versus USA, LOL. Well, you laugh there, JB, but if you look through the history of our matchups within the World Cup, Here's the thing: England is just a really good football team. Period. I mean, their talent it's undeniable. But I don't know what it is with them in the World Cup, especially for the last 20, 25 years, 30 years. They have these awesome teams, and they just don't pull it off, and they lose to teams like the USA and stuff like that. So it'll be an interesting. Win. I mean, obviously England's got the advantage, but U.S. team is it's a different team. It's young. It's got some really good talent. So we'll see what happens. But that's not what.
Got more Latinos now.
I know, right? That's how we're going to win. We got to get the Latinos. But no,
I
it
just
should be
want
good.
Croatia versus Mexico.
Is that your first round World Cup?
No, I wish.
I don't know.
He just wants revenge from when Mexico beat them so badly a couple years back.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 20 years. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see here. Jvst wants a mini roster review. All right, let's get him squared away. The birds agree. Yeah, we're gonna go do it, birds. Hang on, birds. Thane's birds are yelling and screaming at us. All right. JVST says, close to Star Killer, planning on getting Lord Vader next. Can you look at my mods? Yeah, we can look at your mods. Oh, trust me, we love looking at mods here. Especially when they have C, Poby. Wow, 5.8, you're about to get Star Killer. Nice. And you've got 3 GLs. Nice.
Oh, God.
All right, let's look
Yeah,
at
that's nasty.
That's a nasty roster. All right. That's a good sign, Poby. He's got all health on C. Let's look.
Good.
196,000. That
Nice.
Poby, just give him this Poby seal of approval on that one.
Good.
You done
Now
good.
get him to relegate and over to 100.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
All
good.
right. Of course, Jedi Master Luke. A little short on the protection, but he's only relic 7. Once you get relic 8, those numbers will bump up. So yeah, he's fine there. Speed is fine. Potency, a little low. It's 82%, but it's okay. And then Kenobi, don't even need to bother. Gee, I wonder what's going to be on Kenobi. Oh, look, it's a speed set. Whoa, woo. Okay, that's fine. I got you next, Brian Gates. All right, speed order actually looks really good here. Revan, then Piet, Soka. Yeah, the speed order looks fine. Let me just see what you got on these characters. All right. Revan has 350. I don't know what else you can do about that. That's fantastic. Piet's probably 340 something. 348 right next to him. And getting slices on these? I hope so. Man, you just need 2 more speed and it'd be nice. God, look at these speeds. Nice. 23, 24, 24, 24. Oh, so nice. So bloody nice. It's really good. Soka don't really need to look at. Armor's just fast. Janet Revan's fast. Hermie Yoda's fast. Let's look at your Bastila. Just spot checking your mods here. So far, I'm not a 305, and you got really good mods on here. There's no complaining from me, man. So far, I'm looking at all your stuff here. This is well modded and well put together. And you can get an extra speed there on that square, and then she'll be above 310. Yeah, Basil looks good. Speed is fine. And look at Mole. Let's say you got him rocking and rolling. Offense just needs to be sliced. Not going to judge it too harshly. Yeah, above 300. Damage will go once you get these other ones up and running. Okay, nice. So far, this is looking really, really good, JVST. I'm not seeing anything yet. There's Dash and Mar Jade coming along nicely. Just spot checking here. Yeah, Hans got it going on. 274 with potential to get higher speed. Got grid damage. Again, not seeing anything here whatsoever that I would be like, all right, tenacity on Malik just needs to be sliced, which will probably give him more protection for sure. But other than that, I mean, good tenacity. You get the protection on him. Shit, that'll be nice. I'm not seeing anything, dude. This is on point, dude. This is on goddamn point. I got nothing here. Spot checking the hell out of you. And I'll do one more with Grandmaster Yoda, but other than that, I mean, you're on point, dude. This is absolutely the way you should be doing these. Special damage on Yoda, 12,600 basically. Jesus, that's Brother, I got nothing for you, dude. This is fantastic. I mean, this is really, really good. I like the Star Killer plan. You are absolutely in a position to go get Star Killer. The only thing I do want to look at real quick is your ships, just to see how those are coming along. You do have the Executor. You got the 2 get ships. The only thing you're missing is First Order. That's because you haven't worked on, I don't think you worked on SLKR, but that'll be coming soon, I'm sure. And then Radis, but so you'll be a little behind on the fleets, but at your level, depending on what Kyber level you are, you've got the ground forces here to really kick some ass. I'm not seeing. Look at your 501st. You got gas. God, he's got all of it. So yeah, Star Killer is absolutely fine. Your modding is absolutely on point. So well put together roster. God dang, guys. You know, when I look at stuff like this, it does my heart. It does my heart good, Poby. It's like, aw, people watch streams and really pay attention, and when you see this beautiful, beautiful kind of friendly, it just makes you feel good about yourself. It's really nice. True. This is really good. No, I got nothing for you, buddy. This is really, really, really goddamn good. I know Key 1 is going to suck now with fleets, but I think after you get Star Killer, probably go into SLKR and get your First Order fleet up and running, and you get the GL. So you get a 2-for-1 there on that. So I wouldn't worry too much about the Radis, but let's definitely, probably after Star Killer, maybe go think about SLKR. Get First Order up and running, get the fleet, and get SLKR in here. And on top of that, you'll have 4 GLs at that point with Star Killer, with everything else you got. Yeah, you're going to be fine, buddy. You're going to be totally fine. Very well-focused roster, man. This is really good. I approve your Star Killer farm. That's a really good way to do it. All right, thank you for letting us look at your account, JVST. Looks good, man. I got nothing for you, brother. You're on it like a blue bonnet. All right, who do we got next? We got Brian Gates, my man. I know Place Bow Fans is very nice roster around the same GP as me, but I don't want to face that account. No, you don't. You really don't. Snoochie Boochie says, who has modding issues? Snoochie! Snoochie doesn't have modding issues. I have mod depression, but I don't have modding issues. Super Mace Windu says, question, would you mind Dark having an Omicron that gives 9 billion special offense and offense? Yes. If you're talking Dark Trooper, that would be OP. Yeah, that would not work. Mace Windu says, oh, I forgot to dislike this stream. Well, you know, these things happen. Hell, I mean, you're human. It's okay. All right, Brian says, can you look at my mods? I'm working towards JML and Star Killer next. You got it, buddy. Let's see what you got first. Oh, Poby, there's a C. We have a C sighting. He has 3 GL, 7.8. Definitely on the GL train. So if you're getting JML and Star Killer next, that makes total sense. So let's look here. All right, Poby, we're delving into the sea. All right, let me look here. 193,000.
Nice.
I mean, and that's at Rolex 7. Pretty good. Nice.
To me, he's always really good at relegate. To me, it's really not a waste. So yeah.
Yeah, I like you so far. Konami's fine. All right, let's see how you get your SLKR up and running. He can't. He's just okay. So did you just unlock him? You had to. Yeah, he did, because he doesn't have Depths of Rage. He just has mods on him. Okay, we'll come back to SLKR. But if you need some ideas of what you want to do, there's 2 routes you can go with that, Brian. Super fast. You want about, like you would Kenobi, but you want the offense around 11,500 to 12th K. If you're going to go offense, you want that like near 14 plus K, where you go offense set. So, and you can see the example of that on my account. So yeah. So congrats on your SLKR. And this is now he's going for JML, which is fantastic. I like the choice, and Star Killer, which I'm totally with as well. So let's sort this by speed and look at what you do got. Okay, speed order looks pretty good. Hey, there's the mad Chad himself. Clayton says, what's going on, Ranger? I would like to let Poby know that C is now over 200K HP. That's a
very nice. Yeah, that's he can now literally beat any single GL comp with him.
Well, you say that, Poby, and then we have what happened to me in TW, where I'm like, everything on a raid team was going fine. Got to Ultim, I'm like, I got you. What's happening? I haven't taken a turn. Why am I not taking a turn? And I died. What the hell is going on here?
Oh boy, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I just went to Ultimate like I normally would. Like, all right, I'm in the Ultimate. And the next thing I know, I'm like, I didn't get to take a turn, and I'm dead. And that's with the ingots and with the watt tech and stuff. I would just sit there like,
That's weird.
I didn't even get the chance to fire the ultimate. Y'all just went bananas and kicked my ass. I did just kept taking turn after turn after turn. I was like, what the no. It's like they decided, yeah, Ranger can't win. Yeah, I'm just sometimes the way the game plays with the RNG just it makes me not happy there, Pubby. Just makes me not happy. All right, so we have SOKR unlocked. We're going for GML. That looks good. Let's look at this. The modding here. Let's see here. We got Gideon. He'll be more base. What's his speed? 353. That's good enough. Christ. You get him higher. That's fine. Darth Revan is 352. I mean, so far, so good. Kind of really need to look at Cat. Piet is what? He is 337. Do you have any more slicing we can do? No, we just got unlucky. See if we can try to push him to 350, but that's just if you're going to use him against Darth Revan teams. At Kyber 1 at your level, 7.8 million. Yeah, if you're going to use that, you've got to have Piet above 350. As you saw, you've got your Darth Revan in the 350s now, plus with the that good old fashioned Talon sitting there. She's going to make your life miserable. Looking at certain things. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's Merjade. Still have to work on dash. Okay. Alright. Got some resistance to work on. Alright, so that's what we have to work on. Wait, what's Hux doing all the way down here? Hux, what are you doing down here? We need to remod Hux for speed. Yeah. But that'll come through time, so that's okay. Let's see. Nest. Should be tenacity, which makes sense. Yeah, I just need a slicer. That's fine. Okay. Quill. What's Quill looking like? He needs to be relic, but... no, let's go speed set on Quill. I know you just probably placeholders until you get him up and running, but yeah, definitely speed on Quill. Chewbacca. Let's say you get your Chewbacca. No. Let's take these mods off Chewbacca. We want tenacity. You can have all the damage and firepower in the world. That sucker gets dazed or anything, and he's going to make taking on gases and things really rough. Tenacity. Tenacity on Chewie, if you could, please, good sir. It'll make your life so much easier. Ooh, Dark Trooper. Let's see what he's got on Dark Trooper. Oh, look at those mods. That's nice. Let's see what his damage is. Yeah, 9,065 relic. Yeah, and some slicing. Yep, that's pretty good. That's a good-looking Dark Trooper there. All right, let's go look at. I think for the most part, you've got a pretty good idea of what you're doing with your mods. I'm just spot checking right now. Yoda, no. You remember that one offense set you had on Quill? Put this on Yoda. I mean, get his special damage up as quickly as possible. You don't need speed on him, so you can move some mods around. All this looks really good. This is pretty on point, dude. This is pretty on point. How you doing on your ships? Because we got to look at it. I mean, it's a part of what we got to look at now. He has all the ships. Good. Radis is even unlocked. Good. Which just means that you'll get those characters up when you go for Rey. Yeah, looking pretty solid here. Rebels are up and running. Yeah, your fleets look really good, dude. I mean, there's some work to do on some ships and characters. But for the most part, you got everything up and running. Yeah, they're really, 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 really good. Not too bad, Brian. Some stuff here and there that's got to be worked on, but I'm sure looking at what you've got done, yeah. This looks really good, Brian. I got no problems here. There's some stuff that needs to be moved and stuff. But yeah, this looks really good. Nicely done. You're welcome, Brian. Relic 5 is unacceptable. All right, we did win by the hair of our ass again by just over 100 points. God, these closed TWs are ridiculous. Man, we've had some crazy good opponents. All right, let's see what rewards I got. Okay, I got some Chirotex, which I kind of need those. Need those. Need those. Not so much those, no, but the syringes are always appreciated. And then pretty much standard stuff. Mark 5, sure. Mark 3. Bleh. All right. Some good stuff, some diarrhea stuff here. So, oh well. Hey, it's better than nothing. Not too shabby. Not too... Let's All right. Let me do this. Oh, well, we can go see if there's any mod depression to be done. Let me go look at that real quick before we... so we are doing mini Ross reviews. I got Thanos Kyrellus and the lovely Hand of the Emperor J1999. Obi-Wan Kenobica here, hanging out with you guys. We're doing mini Ross reviews. So if you want a mini Ross review, put your ally code in with a couple things you want us to look at. We'll do it for you. You don't have to do anything else. If you'd like to toss a coin to your ranger, I've linked to PayPal just for fun, for tacos and stuff. People like to donate swevens. Boy, do they ever. So you can do that as well. So, anything else? Okay. Zombie! Holy crap, boy, we got some homies coming in today. Zombie says, hi, brother. Hope the mod depression takes the day off. It did somewhat. I mean, what would you say, Pubby? I mean, we had some mod depression in the sense that we got some good stuff, but it just didn't quite get over the finish line. So, it was okay. It was not great, but it wasn't bad. So, Zombie, Tejas, these things happen. Okay, I'm not seeing any requests for mini Ross reviews at the moment. That being said, let me see here. Oh, Conquest. What am I doing? Mod depression took a few minutes off. Yes, they did. I don't know what the hell that was, Jedi Master Super Mace Windu. That almost never happens for me. Just it's why we call it mod depression. I'm still giggling at that Clayton comment. Goes, what's going on, Ranger? Just let Poby know. He's over 200K. Please don't scoff me. Clayton, man, that's my boy. Jesus, that guy made me choke on a jalapeno on Friday's pizza stream. Jesus. It was unbelievable, that boy. Now, I'll tell you what, that boy got me pretty good. Got some Maker's Mark. I'm actually going to go get some more today, I think. Yeah. All brought to you by our good friend Clayton. And all you other fine skewers that donate the $11 to the Bourbon Fund. So, very much appreciated. Ray says, I would like Kenobica to review this roster, please, Ranger. Sure, put it in there.
Boy.
Yeah, we'll let Kenobica do it. I'll have to go here. Let me take off the cam, and so that way I can share my screen so she can see it live. So if you have a roster review and you want Poby to do it, by all means, I am more than glad to do it. Let me share the screen here. There we go. All right, so if you want Poby to want to look at something there, Ray, I'll put the ally code in and we'll get to it. Before then, I'm going to go do a battle in Conquest. Yay, Conquest. Yay. All right, what the hell feat am I doing in this one? Squad of Imperial Troopers without losing any squads. Gain health steal up 20 times. Gain Christ. These little ones I'm not too well. Also, SKR is now over 11K offense. Nice, Clayton.
Nice.
You had yours. Oh, yeah, you had the speeds SLKR, so that's nice. Very, very nice. Oh, screw it. I don't even know what team we're facing. I just said, screw it. I'm just going in there with the troopers. I'm probably going to get slammed here, so yeah. Oh, it's a Mon Mothra team. And we get to go first? Oh, my sweet Jesus. Mon Mothra, you messed up. Oh, there's another boop. You can counterattack. It's not going to do anything. I have you now. Armor shred. What? Look, listen you. Listen here, yous. Quit counterattacking. You know what? Die. How about that? How you like that, huh? You like that? You like that? You like that death? You like that punch in the face from my Dark Trooper? Yeah, maybe you should have been counterattacking. Yeah, how you like that? Get out of here, Mon Mothma. Clayton with what is that? The champagne and cupcakes? Are those cupcakes? What is that? Champagne and I'm gonna say those are cupcakes, Poby. What do you think those are? In the chat from Clayton. Is that cupcakes? Or is that a big box of popcorn? I can't tell, it's too small.
Oh, wait, what? I don't see it.
Clayton just did a bunch of it looks like champagne.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. Wait, why didn't I get credit for
22.
that? Or did I just do? Says we'll have to find some time later for some more detailed modding advice. Anytime, brother. Anytime. And as soon as I get done with this stream, me and Thane are going to lay down our defense, which we do off stream because, well, we get stream sniped a lot, don't we, Thane? People like to be cheeky, like, oh, I know what Ranger put down. It's like, it does make JC a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to lie. I thought I did the wrong fight there, but I'm like, no, I did. It was just another Mothra team. Mothra. Now we got to see what happens here. They might outspeed us. As soon as you lose any stamina on these troopers, oh boy, let's see what happens. Do we still outspeed them? We did. Sweet Mother Christ. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, happy days. Yeah, let's get Charutus out of there because we hate him. All right. Biston's stupid ass is next because, again, we hate him. Buff it up. Buff it up. All right, come on. Get the call and assist. Come on. You know you want to. Call in the big puncher. What are we doing? Bring in the big puncher. There you go. See, that's what you want right there. Go punch him again, Dark Trooper. Quit screwing around. Damn it. Yeah, Clayton just messaged me, brother. We'll get you squared away. Zombie says, I'm working on Starkiller now. Sure. Okay, he wants a mini roster. We can do that. Let me just go see what my data disk here are and which ones we want to go for. All right, so I've got Decay, maybe. Perseverant, no, I'm not a big fan of that one. Never talks out of turn, no. Entrenched, I do want Entrenched. Yeah, we want Entrenched. Let me just get definitely. That one. I was like, yeah, I need Entrenched. I do have 2 leaders results. We're going to go back and fix this. Right now, I just have nothing but leaders and power and offense for every hit and stuff. And we could take off that one. What's this one? That is critical formation. That's actually better than the turn meter one. I'm going to take you off. So that way I can put the entrenched on. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Ray. I thought Ray was supposed to review. Did he put a roster review in there? Ray, what's up? We're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't see it. Ray, did you put it in there? Where's the roster review? We're not seeing it. So it says, oh, we just had an exciting TW against Mighty Chlorians. Which one were you? Which Mighty Chlorians were you facing? It wasn't me, was it, JTB? I passed it after? Did you?
I don't see it. I don't know.
What do you mean? Did I miss it? Dilly to you, my friend.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm looking at. I don't see it. Put it again, but maybe take off all the. Just put the number in there, and then we can. And then just say put the number, and then just put Poby. Sometimes the way it just won't. It won't come through in the YouTube chat. Maybe for years it does, but we don't see it. So. All right, while we're waiting for Ray to do the lovely Poby roster review, Dexatronics one. No, Dexatronics in mine. Oh, I'll come right back to you, Zombie. Or is he in 2? I can't. No, Dexatronics should be in mine. Did you just face me in TW? I mean, look. To remember if he's in mine or if he's in one of the other. Yeah, he's got to be in one of the other ones. I forgot I recruited that dude, but yeah, so he's in one of the other. Yeah, so it wasn't me. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought for a second I was like, did we just face each other and didn't know it? What the frack? Okay, that was not us. Okay, I can tell by the score that it was not us. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Nope, that was not us. Okay, I was freaking out there for a minute there, Poby. All right, let's see here. Let's look at this roster here for our good friend Zombie. He says, let's try this again. Sorry, Zombie. That kind of threw me off. I was like, wait a minute. we just fight one another. Says, I'm working on Star Killer now, but not sure if I should go for JMK, Gila Ray, or should I try to work on ships next? I'm in Kyber 2. Ooh, okay. All right, so he says, Star Killer, which is fine, right, Pub? Well, hold on, before we do anything, all right, Pubby, here we go, the C test. It doesn't have health mods, but they're not sliced, so we have to be a little bit, he's got to slice mods. He's going to have to slice it up. All right, get those mods sliced and get that health on there. There it is. There's the one for Pubby. All right, we'll do that one next. I'm totally fine with Star Killer. I say JMK next. What do you think, Pubby? Ray does get the ship, but JMK also, GK gets those pilots for the GR fleet up really high relics.
What's his GP?
He's 6.9. I think JMK is a good call here.
Do you have Cat?
That's a good call. Do you have Cat? That's a good point.
Yeah, he had Cat.
Yep, Cat. There she is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the pieces.
Wait, go for his ships at all.
Okay, let's go look at his ships. Okay.
Yeah.
So for capital ships, he's got 1, 2, 3, 8. The only thing he's missing is the Radis. He does have Executor unlocked, which is good. We know the Finalizer's up and running. He does have the 2 Get fleets. Let me look at your Galactic Republic. Yeah, I mean the main ones are good. Have to keep working on the BTLB Starfighter. But he does have Arc and 5s and gas and not gas. Anacrin, Ahsoka. Plos at least 11. Probably need to get him to 12. Clone Sergeant I think goes up when you work on Kenobi, or is that Lord Schmader? One of the two, right? You have to have Clone Sergeant, so that'll bring that ship up for very tankiness. Gotta get the BTLB up. But yeah, that looks okay. I'm kind of leaning towards saying JMK. He's got Cat. It would make sense, right? You gotta go get that JMK.
I mean, you already do have enough fleets for both offense and defense.
Yeah.
So I don't think that resistance / raise will help that much. On the other hand, JMK CAD, when you have JMK CAD, especially on defense, like there is no bypassing that without using a GL. Yeah, unless someone is running like
the 3-hitter
JMK
team
without CAD, which people don't do this. If you there's no bypassing that, you have to use a GL versus that. So I definitely say JMK.
Yeah, I think so too. So I like Star Killer. If you're fine, I'm fine with Star Killer. I think we're all fine with Star Killer because that's what he's working on now. So stay on target. Then go right for JMK. Then I think you go right into. After that, then you could probably round out some teams. Let's look at where his teams are, Poby and Thane. Yeah, definitely got. After that, I even got to get Grief and Mando in the Relic range for sure. Any other teams you could in between work on? Oh, your troopers are actually okay. You got the Iden team at least gear 12, so that's something. So I mean, in between Star Killer, if you want to round out a couple teams and get that done before you go get GMK for the relic levels, actually you could do both if they're lower gear. You could do that and then go into Ray. I'd save Lord Schmader for last. Lord Schmader, you got everything else in place, so yeah, I'm okay with this zombie. If you do JMK, you will get your Clone Sergeant up, and then that'll get your Anakin and other characters in that fleet, including your GK to Relic 8 and stuff. So that'll be really nice for your negotiator fleet, so that you do get some benefit for ships with JMK. And then you already got SLKR, you've already got Luke, and that means your rebels are squared away, which they are. You got Executor with C already. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that farming plan. What do you think? I don't think we have a dissenting opinions here. You have the Poby 1 seal of approval. There you go.
Yeah.
See, get that C with the health primaries, even the arrow. Get him above 190, at least 180,000, or you're gonna get scawed from Poby one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ray wants a Poby one look at his roster on this one.
My YouTube stream chat is really weird because I keep not seeing like some messages. I don't know why.
Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Sometimes that's what happens. But I am in live chat, and even then it still does it. So 7 2 1 4 1 2. Wait a minute. Why does this sound familiar?
That's so weird.
Oh, it's mine. Of course. Of course. I was like, wait a minute. Why does it sound like mine?
Hey,
All right, Poby.
let's go roast strangers account.
The thing does that all the time. I don't want to hear from Thing. Christ.
That's perfect. Okay,
I was like, wait a minute. You know why I didn't catch it? Because he actually wrote out the numeric numbers because I didn't register right away because I was like, wait a minute, that looks kind of like mine. Wait a minute. And then as soon as I looked, I'm like, yeah, it's mine. Yeah. It's like, wait, this. I need more caffeine.
That's perfect.
Oh,
I
Christ.
have 69.
Hey! Where?
In Legacy.
I do.
Championship Points.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
That was intentional. I did it that way. Yeah.
That's perfect.
All right, give me a second here. I'll let Poby rip me apart, whatever she wants to do. Hooty-hoo to you, Hermie Fulgram. What's going on? Says 2 for Taco Tuesday. All right, so we're going to have some fun here with my account. So we'll let Poby rip me apart with the rant. And then if you want a mini roster, you put your ally code in and what you want me to look at, we will look at it. And that's the way it goes. Andrew Zhani, we'll get you next, buddy. But let's let Poby. All right, Poby. Where do you want to go?
Okay, go first to C.
No,
Right.
don't do the
Tradition.
don't do the easy ones. The ones that he mods all the time. Really dig deep and see where he's
I'll
Oh.
sort these by
Oh, now he's
speeds. Okay,
back.
I'll sort it by
Okay,
speeds.
Tane.
Look
Help.
at his Mando. Look at his look at his like lesser modded tunes. Look at his Barris.
Thing, you shut your goddamn hole. This is Poby's roster review, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at
No, Poby. No.
Legend.
Let's Poby.
Let's look at
What would you,
IG, 88.
Poby? What
Let's
would
look
you
at
like?
those.
Where would you like to start there, Poby? Yeah, don't listen to
Look at Tarkin.
don't listen to the man behind the apron curtain over there. Yeah, but don't listen to Oz. He's over there.
No, let's start with C.
Yeah,
First
so
and
was good to
foremost,
see.
of course.
All right, there you go.
Get that up.
195. You fail. Laugh. Probably do after that Ray beating I took. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, seriously, like, I know I joke about it a lot, and like, most people won't need C above like 195k health. But if you already do have like your C at like relegate, it should be as close as to 100k possible, and especially at your level. Like mine is 203k health at relegate. Like I have zero problems getting down with Lord Vader, JMK, or anyone else.
Normally I don't have any problems. It's just that got to ultimate with full health and protection. Next thing I know, I didn't take a turn and I was dead. I was like, really? Like, what kind of bullshit is this? It happens. One fight out of 1,000. It happens. All right, that's my C. I'll see if I can put some more health on him. All right, next.
Okay, let's see what.
You're the driver. You just tell me where to go, madam.
Okay, let's see what's. Scroll down to see all of your speeds. Nice. Wait, what's your speed on Kara? Oh, nice. I'd get it just a bit more, but yeah, that's nice.
I know I gotta slice this bitch, but it's like,
That
actually,
is nice.
yeah, it worked out pretty well. Not gonna complain.
Was that wood to slice?
Yeah, it's just
Wait, you do have one more wood.
yeah, but it's already hit speed, so it's like I'm not gonna waste the materials here. This one's
Oh,
already hit
yeah,
speed
yeah.
too, so it's like it's just this one. But I stopped slicing her because once we got her above 320, it's like I think we're fine. You know, I'll get some more speed on her eventually, but I don't have enough materials there, Bobby. I can't keep up. I really can't. It's all right. The roster is yours. Where else you want to go?
Wait.
Whatever you want to go.
Oh, okay. Go down. Okay. What's the speed on your solo? Get it a bit more up, but yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying, but these goddamn mods, Poby. I'm telling you. Look at this.
Oh, ouch.
And it's not that I don't have other replacements, but I'm not going to take off offense and crit damage on him, right? So, like, I've got a faster speed here, but that doesn't do anything if I'm losing the crit damage. So it's like, you bastards. And same thing here. I don't have an offense one here that I could replace it with. I could go crit chance, but then I'll have to... But I like the health on here, so it's like, okay. This is just bad luck. Check the Ewoks. Get the hell out of here. If I tell you they're garbage. You don't need to check that, Poby. They're garbage.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Scrolling down.
Why is their Sidious so fast?
I think just for the mods I have on them.
What the hell? Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, okay. Fane, what do you want to look at?
He already knows. He's just going to be a dick, and I don't want to roster Rose from Thane.
No. I'm just telling you, just dig deeper than just the big characters.
Oh,
Like,
you need to get those relics up on B1.
Yeah, not a priority. I agree. I would love to, but it's like, I agree. Hell, I got to get B2 Relic first. We'll go to Separatists.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean, he's a... Well, I mean, if I just... if I take off this speed, you can see what I'm working on here. It's B2's got to get to Relic first, and then I'll worry about that. But
Oh, God.
But I wanted to get the Triumphant Embarrass up first. That was Thane's project, and I met the man at the crossroads.
Mm.
All right, anything else?
No, we have like 2 more rosters lined up. So
Okay, all right. Poby's just she's nice. All right, Andrew Zhani's next. Okay, thank you for that, Ray. You dirty turd.
Wait, what about Mando? Let's look at Mando.
I already changed Mando's mods, and you know I did. He wanted him around 260, 255 speed. I did it.
Does he have a protection cross still?
I don't remember. No, we changed his modding, right? I thought we did that because you wanted him slower. You just wanted him slower.
How's Droideka looking?
Like crap, he's not relic. So until he gets relic, you can lick my ass.
Oh my God, put Droideka on the bloody list.
It's already on the list. Trust me. I just had to take it off the list because he wanted to be 2 first for the Grievous team. He was actually up there.
I can't have him have too much stuff on the list because then he'll get distracted, and then I'll look at it and be like, "Why did you do that instead?" But you told me to, and I'm like, "No, priorities."
This guy.
But I've learned to keep the list small.
Okay, let's see here. Andrew Zhani says, "I'm working on GMK. Should be about 8 to 9 months for him." Oh, obviously I'll farm Cat whenever she ends up. What I'm really need is reliable CLS counter. I'm going to give Qui-Gon Jinn my next Omicron. CLS counter heal. Do you have Mary Jade? No. Let me look at Empire here real quick. I mean, he does have a 5-star. I mean, Palpatine, Mary Jade, Thrawn. Thrawn's not up high enough. Vader can do it. but usually they shoot Mary Jade, and it's not the best. I'm just trying to come up with what I got here. CLS. I mean, other than a mirror match, you don't have gas. I don't think, do you? Mm-mm. I mean, Padme. Kind of with what you got. Oh boy. No. Until you get one of these teams, you don't have. Damn. Do you have...
Wait, what's the question about this roster? Sorry, I was distracted.
He's talking about CLS counters. And I'm trying to see what he's got for a CLS counter. Revan's not ready.
What do you want? What could he use as a counter to CLS?
He doesn't have everything but CLS. I'm looking at his roster. He doesn't have anything developed enough to do CLS. So what could he farm? I mean, quite a few things could take CLS down. Gas 501st is one, right?
No, the best thing to take down CLS, and I'm at your GP.
Grievous can do it.
Grievous definitely. Grievous, Newt, get them up. Those are requirements for JMK as well. So
and it's not close with the Grievous team. Damn. You may just have to mirror this bloody thing until you get one of these teams up. I mean, Grievous can do it. With some of the other teams that I mentioned can do it. But outside of those, you don't have anything other than a CLS mirror. I mean, literally looking at your account here, Andrew Zhani.
Oh, okay, that's your account. Okay. Yeah, definitely get the Grievous Newt up. I mean, you said you're going after JMK. So for JMK, you do need, if I'm not mistaken, Grievous for like 7.
Yeah.
Newt is for Lord Vader, right? Yeah, Newt is for Lord Vader. But still, like, you need him only to gear 11, gear 10. He doesn't need to be gear 12.
Yeah. Okay, he says he says I'm doing gas after JMK. I'm working on my GG for JMK, which will also get Magna to Relic 5. Okay, I mean that's fine. But for right now, I mean that's future stuff to work on, but I don't see anything outside of with what he's got. I just outside of a CLS mirror match, that's all you got, buddy. I'm serious.
I would finish off. So what I would do, I would finish off this GG.
I don't think he's gonna
GG droids. That would finish you off gas requirements probably, because I did the same thing. I did my C, then I did my executor, and then I did droids for GG, and then that led me to now JMK requirements. Yeah, and you'll get the gas along the way. What's not that good enough?
Iden.
Yeah. I mean, where is he at? Which division is he at?
That's a good question. Yeah, it's more of a long-term strategy here. I mean, other than a mirror match right now in Zhani, you don't have anything. But if you can get those characters up and running, then you have hard counters. He has a Herodium tube, so okay.
Okay, the Herodium too, like, you're fine. Like, you're more than fine, especially with Executor, the Herodium too, you're more than fine. I would just recommend, like I did, the same route, basically going after GG. So, well, wait, go back to his inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at this. I'm used to looking at the stream instead of your
Zoom,
yeah. So, wait, let me see his gas requirements. We can't look at that right like this. Go to Galactic.
So, for gas requirements, it's you want to look at Separatists, you want to look at the Galactic Republic?
Yeah, go to Galactic Republic.
He's got Padme. He's got pretty much the only team he's missing Shrek T and Ahsoka. Ahsoka's 7-star gear 11, and Shrek has got some work to be done. So there's that, and then the Separatists. Look at your Separatists. I mean, they're more well developed in the sense that he's got more of them 7-star than the other team. The other team is higher relic for a lot of the pieces, but with Grievous and Magna coming up, that'll help you with your team but you'll still need a Sash. He is gear 12, B1. Okay, Jordica needs to go B2, but you'll get Magna 2. It's got some work to do.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a
and
farming shack? Okay.
yeah, and I mean, look, you really do need gas as well, like ASAP. At our level, you do need him as soon as possible. I would, like I said, do first GG, finish off GG new. That will give you the CLS counter. And
Round out
you're
GR,
not that far off. You really aren't. I don't have. I know. Like even with like if you look at my roster, I have my gas still at 5 stars, I think, or 6 stars. I'm not sure, and I put him under Padme. And people, it always gets hold because people really don't remember what to use against it, and it always messes people up.
yeah. All right, yeah. For now, buddy, you're gonna have to stick with CLS counter. There's not much more you can
Yeah,
do.
for now, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be mirror matches, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, enough. It's a very low CLS team. You might be able to use your Grievous or some of these other counters against it. Boy, even at low levels, CLS can be a pain in the ass. So, for now, that's the way I would kind of play it. Okay, hope that helped you out there, Jvst. Tumblr wants us to look at something. You definitely right. Mr. Brown says, question, what is your third Relic 9 going to be, Ranger? If it's decided, I'm leaning towards GK because of 3 fleets. It is GK. I'm kind of leaning toward that. The other one was Blosk. Those are the two I was thinking about, but that's not even on my radar right now. Another Relic 9 at this point. No. I just did 2 and I'm like, Christ in heaven. No. After doing JML and Piet, I can't go through that again right now. I got too many other characters I got to bring up. Now, once those are up a little bit more, then yes. Clayton, you goddamn mad Chad. He did it again. God dang it. He donated to the Bourbon Taco Fund. There it is. There. Jesus. Clayton, you stuff. Jesus Christ. Clayton, I love you, buddy. God damn it.
Nobody.
God damn it.
It's perfect.
He just does this shit. No, it wasn't Swevin. But some people have already, I've got one Swevin donation today, but Clayton was like, yeah, here you go. I'm like, oh, God. He did it again. Nobody cares. Gas under Padme is probably secret gas attack. You're not wrong.
It really is.
But no, Mr. Bone, I don't have any intentions of doing another Relic 9 for a New York minute. There's just too much stuff. Problem with Relic 9s is they cost way too much. I've got the Relic 9 material, but it's the slicing stuff for the other piece that it's not worth it. I've got too many characters here that I've got to get up and running in Relic. Now, once we get to that point, then maybe I'll think of another Relic 9, but right now, it's not worth it. Too many furnaces and too many of those other pieces that I need for all these characters that we want up, like Range and Sith Empire and Biss and SRP are my priority right now for their ship. I got to get them up and running. B2 is another piece. We talked about Droidica, right? So I can't I can't be 260 of those pieces for Relic 9 to salvage. No, not right now. I kept my word. I did JML and I did Piet, and I'm fine with those two, but it's too hard, man. It's too hard. We had Tumblr who wanted me to look at his stuff here, so let's go look at the man.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. Oh, my. Zombie's question is, how was 192,940 health for the health on C at Relic 7? Really, really good. It's really good, Zombie.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's look at Tumblr. He says, Star Killer requirements in progress. Iden Troopers 2. Can you look at what my direction would be? Visa's favorited in C, please. Oh, of course, we're going to look at C. I mean, come on. There's a Poby here. I'm just waiting for his thing to jump out of the world. Works like, no, don't do that. All right, 7.6 million. We have 4 GLs. He's working on Star Killer, which I'm fine with, Poby. I don't think we're a problem with Star Killer. He's goddamn amazing. All right, let's look at C first here. Let's see if you get the Poby 1 Kenobi seal of approval. 190,000 at Relic 7. What do you think there, Poby?
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
It is nice.
Better.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
That'll play. Unless the game decides to F you in the A and have the raid team take 20 turns and not let you hit your ultimate. Sons of bitches. Still can't believe that battle. I even wrote it when I did my failed teams. I was like, I really hate this game sometimes. I really, really do. It's like I've done that fight a million times, and it's the first time that's ever happened to me. It's like, this is some bullshit. Oh, well, it happens. All right, so we did that, and then Iden Troopers. So we don't know what you're doing for Starkiller. Let's see how your Iden Troopers are coming along. Imperial Troopers. Oh, they're coming along nicely, actually. Gear 12 with an Iden. That's actually really good. That team plays. That team plays. It's not bad. I think the only one I got left to do is we didn't do it, but eventually I'll get Iden to 7 stars. But then Magma Trooper, I got to get him relic as a part of that team, but that's not a priority. The other 3 on my team are done, and it's nice. It's really nice. So that's okay. That's looking pretty good. And you have visas favored for your Starkiller team. Let's see how that's going. I wish there was a button I could be like Starkiller requirements. That'd be nice. Mar Jade 6 out of 7 stars. That's looking good. Let's go to Rebel Fighter. How's Kyle Katarnis coming along? I don't even see Kyle Katarn. Am I missing this? Oh, there he is. 6 out of 7 stars. Very nice. It's getting there, Pubby. Thane, Pubby, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Nice. Yeah.
Where's Talon? Oh, it's 4. Okay. And then Smugglers. Let's see how Dash looks. Dash is 7 stars. Nice. Yeah, this is looking good. Hey, Josh LC. What's going on, big guy? I saw you in there, so I'm scrolling back up. If I missed your greeting, just say, Range, you missed my greeting. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, this looks really good. Who do we prioritize relic level?
Defense first and offense.
So out of the 4, like, Stormtroopers are a really good one to have at relic. Just makes him a beefy boy, right? Out of the next 3, probably Death Trooper, right? For the Iden team here, I like Stormtrooper first. He's just a really solid tank for both Lord Schmader and the Iden team.
Stormtrooper's not used anymore.
Stormtrooper's not used anymore? So, okay, well, we have Range Trooper, but I guess we could put Stark in here, right? So let's take out Stormtrooper, add Stark, then the next 3. Out of the 3, you would relic. Which one would you want him to relic first, and what priority? Snow's kind of important. Oh, they're all really good.
No, Snow and Magna.
Snow and Magma, yeah. Okay, let's do those. Put Stormtrooper on Schmader. No more Storm, says Tumblo. Wait, what? No, we put Stark on that team. And then you put Gideon with your Imperial Troopers with Range Trooper, which you have at Relic 3. And then you can go kill Darth Revan's. Right, Thane?
That's right.
What's the minimum gear for the droids to do gas? All right, I'm gonna spare you some pain here, Andrew Zhani. Let me share my story. If you want to spend 18 plus hours of streaming and hundreds of attempts on gas, you can go in there with, say, like Gear 12. I don't recommend it. I really don't. It's poopy. Minimum you want, at least for that Phase 4 fight, Asajj and B1, at least minimum Relic 3 to 5. And that's still going to lead to a lot of pain. If you get all the characters Relic, at least 3, then you have a really good chance. But even then...
I did it recently. I did the gas event on my small account recently, and it was like maybe 1 or 2 months ago. And I did it with Gear 12 Asajj. I did it with Gear 11, or was it Gear 11 or Gear 12 Rebecca? Not sure.
Okay.
And I did it with the rest Gear 12 B2, and the rest of them were Relict. But I did take my B1 to Relic 7.
Well, that'll help. Jesus.
That helped. But to me, what definitely helps is getting as much offense on that droid deca, and I don't really recommend it doing it anywhere below gear 12.
No.
I would highly recommend relicking it because it was pain. It really was pain doing that event. I also was doing it like maybe 20 times. Oh my god, wait, nobody cares. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you can see my droids. I haven't touched them after the event. You can look at my droids, but yeah.
Oh, I saw it says nobody cares. Says Poby is over 209k health. Okay for C. Yeah, that might be okay.
Yeah, maybe get it a bit more up. Get it to
Oh boy,
110K
yeah,
and
that's not
then we'll
that's not
talk.
bad. Yeah, that's not too it's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Super Mace Windu. We're not gonna relic all 9. I mean, if you get him relic, it just makes it easier, and not even high relics, but that extra boots to stat, speed, everything, right? There's a certain way you want to mod the characters as well. There are plenty of videos out there. The Phase 2 fight, as long as you have the speed order correct and the characters are well modded like yours are, you'll have no problem with Phase 2. Phase 4, even with decently Gear 12 and relic characters, it's RNG. And what you want to do is lower that RNG to make it easier. So relic 1 to 3 on the characters will make your life a hell of a lot easier for the gas event than trying to go in there with gear 11 and 12 like I did and just have to pray for crazy RNG. It's just I just save you the pain. Just save you the pain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's still people are saying that it's very like much easier than it used to be. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, because I still took a lot of tries with it. I would just definitely recommend looking at the modding guides that people did for the event, but definitely look at the updated guides, because people that have done guides basically years ago, it doesn't really apply anymore.
Okay. We got our Nelly wants us to look at some stuff. Josh else says it's all good, but just want to say hi. Oh, of course. I'm 8 out of 8 rank, 1 out of 2 of 4 tickets from 3 out of 4 for the Kenobi Farm event so far. Nice. Very nice. Oh my god. He says it's at Relegate. All right, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Your C's great. Stop it. Get out of here. All right, another mini roster review from our Nelly. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. All right, what does our Nelly want us to look at here? Well, let's find out. It says, I'm working on a few ships to clean up my existing fleets, Y-Wing for GR and Emperor Shuttle, hoping to unlock Interceptor, but I hate Conquest. Will I be okay in K3, K4? Let's take a look. All right, what do you got for fleets? First of all, just fleets in general.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh, Nelly. He does have Executor.
No, he needs to pump up those numbers.
Yeah, he does, actually. I mean, he does have the 2 Get fleets. He's in K3, K4, though. He's got Executor. He's got Chimera. So at least he has an Empire fleet. Rebels.
No, he needs to pump up. He needs to invest in Firelizer or Rebels, either or.
Either one of the 2. I kind of lean toward. Well, you don't have the Echelon.
That's fine. He doesn't need the Echelon per se, but he needs to invest in one of them.
Yeah,
the First Order has less piloted ships, so probably it's the easier one to go after. And he'll probably set you up to get Kylo, SLKR.
Yeah, his Rebels are. He does have the Y-Wing, but the other ships are really not even close. I'm with Dane on this. I think you go work on.
Does he have a? Hold on. Let me see the Rebels real quick.
The Rebels. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Look at this. Cassian's not even. It's level 1 on his Cassian.
Yeah, Cassian's kind of mandatory on that one.
Piston's not up and running. Phantom has low level characters, so does
Ghost. Yeah. Go. You have to go all in on Finalizer.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can put the Rebels on defense. I mean, I don't know what else you would do with them, because even on offense, I think.
I wouldn't even do that.
I know, right?
A
I'm
bit,
just saying, if you got to put one down, you got to put one
That's
down.
yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit of a. Yeah.
But he does have a 6-star finalizer here, and those ships are actually gear 12. That still can play.
Yeah, those guys can. You can get those up to relic. Even at 6-star finalizer, that's fine. Just get your hucks up to obviously 12. Get them some 6-dot mods to compensate for the speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're.
Oh, he says I do have echelon to unlock at 4 stars. Unlock it, please.
Yeah.
Please do.
Well, yeah. Yeah, go. You're gonna have to go all in on the first order here because you already have them at tier 12. I would just hyper focus on them, especially since
does he have SLKR?
you have no room for error
No,
in your fleets right now.
I mean, if you're farming for SL, and that would probably lead you to GL farming for. I mean, you already got Luke and Kenobi, so getting SLKR here would be really good. Although you do have a executor with Piet, you could go for C, but you do have the executor fleet already, so I'm kind of leaning toward SLKR in that first order fleet. Thing's absolutely right on this one. And then you can go round out your executor and then go get C. But yeah, getting SLKR with the first order will give you another fleet and another GL. Then you can go into C. So that way you have that other fleet up and running. But yeah, and then eventually you'll have to work on either probably home 1. Yeah, the other ships are okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd be 1 short, but you can put one of his crap. On one. It's good that you've got executor. That at least gives you some hope there. You're already working on C. Jump ship to SLKR. Oh boy, what do you think, Poby Thane? He's working on C right now.
The importance of the fact that he's in Kyber and the importance of fleeing and seeing how the rest of his fleet is, he'll get much more benefit, especially since the fleet nodes are worth more points. In this particular case, I would say go for the fleet.
Yeah, I say fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah, SLKR fleet. I think it's a play. C can go back to, but I mean, you've already got executor, so C will help you on your ground game, but so can SLKR and so can the first
What I
order.
would do is I would get work towards get finalizer, work towards SLKR, use SLKR's ultimate mats so that you have those ready for C, so you have an ultimate C right off the bat when you have him, and then use C to get Kylo's ultimate mats.
Yeah, could do that.
Because C does not because C is kind of like borderline useless without the ultimate. So if you can get Kylo, use Kylo to get the ultimate mats, so that way once you unlock C, you automatically have those ultimate mats. You'll instantly have a workable C. Kylo is amazing with the ultimate, but he's viable without it.
All right. So there you go, Arnelli. Hope that helps you out there, buddy. All right, Kimasabi is next. He says, I would love your thoughts on what to work on next. You got it. Kimasabi. I remember that old Lone Ranger show. God. The way they used to portray Native Americans back then. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, boy. All right, it says, what to work on next. So I've got all the GLs and Star Killer. Okay. Not sure what to do next with my roster. 8.1 million. Well, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go right for first, and that's ships. At this point, it's ships, and more ships. Okay, Rebels. Let's look at Rebels first. How are your Rebels? Rebels. Yep, there's your plan here, buddy. Get your Rebels up. I'm doing the same thing. At least get, with the starting lineup with the Y-Wing and stuff, at least get Biston and SRP up. I know. Just the Carbantes and Burnesses are going to suck. I just warning you now. It's a horrible farm. It's horrible. It's horrible. But Rebels on offense, they're actually, once you get them up and running, they are legit. I mean, they can take on a lot of stuff. I know Rebels are meh, but I'm just telling you, man, that Rebel fleet, it's legit, dude. How your other fleets look? Let's go by fleet here. First order, nice, very nice, very, very nice. And you'll get TIE Echelon eventually with the stars, so that's really nice. Of course, your Galactic Republic we know is squared away. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just look at resistance real quick. We've looked at them. Okay, let's move on. Everything else looks pretty good. I mean, we know you've got the Empire fleet. You do have the 2 new TIE Interceptor. What's the gear on your second sister? She is gear 7. If you can at all costs to make, even at 4 stars, this TIE Interceptor prototype, this is why I took mine to gear 11. It unlocks those abilities, especially those last 2 abilities. That'll really help your fleet, especially against like negotiators and stuff. So I would recommend definitely doing that. It's one of the reasons why I pushed hard to get that done. Oh, Jeanette Baker says, sorry I'm late. Hello, friends. Oh, Jeanette Baker. Oh, hee ho. It's my crappy French voice. She loves it. Oh. So that's definitely one you need to get to gear 11. Empire, besides that's pretty squared away. Good relics on everybody. Not too bad. Again, Gauntlet, I'm in the same boat you are with that. I gotta go work on that stupid characters and stuff. Yeah, so there's a few of those pieces there you can work on. I'm just saying ships, as thing brought up, is going to be a big thing. Yeah, so I'm thinking characters for ships here, Kimosabi, but I'll show you. To get Sister's main, I'll bring up mine here to show it. So you see I've got her at gear 11, but that unlocks her abilities for this ship. For these here, especially here where it says the ruthless stuff right here. For you get 7, you get the 5% critical damage addition, but at 8 you need to be gear 11. It says the pursuit and all this other stuff that she does, especially when she's coming off the bench as reinforcement. That's kind of a big deal. So if you can just get her to gear 11, she is a much better reinforcement than she is at, like where you've got her at, what gear 4 for her abilities for her ship. So and if you look at all these, it's really, you get all the extra offense critical damage and stuff, but it's this big one here that you need to get her to gear 11. And I'm just going to warn you, that is a shitty farm too. Gear 10 to 11, you need 100 each of the card techs. She takes I don't talk about it. It's just horrible. It's horrible. God, it's so horrible. That was some shitty farming, I'm just going to say. I did not enjoy that. It was not fun. So, yeah. But that's an important piece. SRP for the Rebels is an important piece. You got to think about ships, too. So, even getting Akbar up and relic, I just got Akbar up and running, but my next big one is Biston and SRP. So I'll be hitting raids hard. I'll be hitting everything hard to try to get those 2 characters relic ASAP for fleets. So I don't know. Some are not Kimosabi. Some are actually quite easy, but then some are like you run into like Biston SRP or a second sister and you're just like, I want to stab myself with the toothpick in the finger. So yeah. I mean, if I'm looking at your stuff, if you've got all the GLs and you got all that stuff on top of characters like your ship stuff, they're Kimosabi, you definitely want to look at just running on any characters or rosters, whether your troopers or your item team or anything that you want to work on as well. Because you can work on a couple ship characters for gear at the same time. Look at some of your other squads. Who's at gear 12 who needs to go relic? That'll round out that team. It's what I've been working on. It could be anything from like your Sith Triumphant, or it could be your Grievous team. Maybe 1 or 2 of your droids need to go up to a relic level, so you can do that at the same time that you're working on those characters. And that's what I'm doing. These 5 characters here are all pieces that I want to add to each of my teams to make them better. B2, of course, for the Grievous team. Biston and SRP, mainly for the fleets, as Sith Empires for where we use him at with SC and other places, and then of course Range Trooper, just to get him more damage and stuff so we can take on Darth Revans even better than we are right now. So think of stuff like that for your roster, and that should help you out along with those ship pilots, and I think you'd be okay. All right, Darth Revan's next. Let's see what we got here. Darth Revan, that San Francisco treat. Let's see here. He says, well, let me pull it up first. I'm getting tagged in Discord some more. Is it it is. Hold on. Her meowness has messaged me, and I must respond immediately when it is the meowness.
My paw?
Yep.
Not anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, snap. Oh.
Yeah, she jumped on that one quick. Wow.
Speaking truth. She's just being truthful, man. She's just being truthful.
Yes.
Good. My apprentice dark side anger grows stronger. My item team is still gear 12, and I also wanted to get Wampa too. Yeah, those are nice options as well, Kimasabi. I have no problem with you working on those characters, but just think one ship at a time and some characters. Just rounding up. I like Wampa. The item team is totally fine with me. You can kind of do both at the same time. Working on which ones you want to get up and so just throwing out there. We give you the options. You go with whatever makes you feel the best, dude. Thomas says, what's an acceptable relic level for Wampa? Relic 7. If you're lower divisions, you can get away with like relic 3, right? If you're much lower Kyber and stuff, that work just fine. But the higher you are in Kyber, the higher his relic needs to be, or you are not going to have much success with old Wampanator. All right. What are we looking, Darth Revan? Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked. Okay, he says, after I finish C... Okay, we like that, right? We like that. Number 5 GL. Says, I'm looking at running out some of my relic levels, like taking GLs to Relic 8 and a few others while I finish the SCA requirements. Star Killer. I'm going for Star Killer. So you want to... I actually like getting your characters like Rey and SLKR and Kenobi. I mean, Relic 8 on any of the GLs is really good. Same thing with C. So that's not... You're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, if you get Rey up, that helps tremendously with her damage and stuff. SLKR gets more goodies, so does Kenobi, so that's totally fine. I have no problem with that. And let's just look at how you're doing for your... Because you've got 4 GLs, you're going to have C, and then Star Killer. I got no problem with this. I mean, you're going to unlock C, then you go for Star Killer. The only thing you'll have left is Lord Schmader. You can take your time with that. You're going to have to. Lord Schmader requirements are awful. Oh, boy. Super Mace Windy says, Relic 9 Wampa or nothing. Well, just try to get him Relic 7. Let's be reasonable here. Super Mace Windy. No, I don't have a problem with this. That's the plan you got here. I'm totally fine with this. If you want to take Rey, SLKR, and Kenobi up while you get your C unlocked, and then work on your Star Killer requirements, there's not a damn thing wrong with that. That works out pretty well, and it actually works well for your account, so you get C into Star Killer. So the only thing you'll be missing for ground forces majorly is Lord Schmader. How are your ships, just to, now that we're talking about it? Continue working on Executor. Yeah, you're kind of the same boat where you'll have to get your rebels up a little bit, but continue finalizer and Executor. Getting those ships 7-starred. Because you're going to need them, buddy. But no, I'm okay with this. Working on those stars, those capital ships, getting your C, I'm okay with, and then right into Star Killer. I got no problem with that. Kobe, you got any problem with this thing?
Oh, definitely no.
Dev post.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened? Dev post.
Oh my God, Fane.
What happened?
Yeah, continue with C. New dev post? Okay. Let me go look here.
Oh no.
Let's see what's going on in the world.
Oh no.
Right.
Crumb had a baby.
Crumb had a baby? He did?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Son of a bitch. They did post it. There it is. The Outrider.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, Rebels? Whoever had that request before about Kylo or Rebels, we're going Rebels. I'm kidding.
Well, that changes. Well, it's organic. It's fluid. It's fluid thing. Things change. Oh, Christ. All right, the Outrider. I knew the Outrider was coming. When I knew it was. I've tested it. I didn't know when they're going to release it. They dropped it right now. God dang it. Oh, I wasn't ready. That's what happens. You never know when they're going to drop stuff. Ah, Christ. Okay, let's look through this kit. All right, unit name is the Outrider. It's a light side ship. It has support cargo ship, rebel, scoundrel, and smuggler, so it meets all those requirements. It says a daring rebel support that increases the download of allied ships, just like in the game. You get the download and stuff. So, Mr. Brown says, "I knew he was testing a rebel ship." You didn't know a damn thing. Yeah, it's a super base when he says, just as I said, no one cares for rebels. New rebel ship drops. 10 seconds later. What the hell? Christ. Okay. It says, so the highlights are new mechanic download, new buffs, suppress the supercomputer gain after downloading enemies' plans, boost your rebel team's turn meter by landing critical hits on the enemy, shred your enemy's defense permanently. All right, so basic is illegal laser cannons. All right, let's see what this does. Deal physical damage 3 times a target enemy and inflict critical damage down for 2 turns. Not 1, not 2, but 3 attacks. Time to wail. Uh-oh. Clayton's going to be wailing. Look out, folks. Special 1. This is concealed concussion missiles. Cooldown of 4. Deal physical damage 5 times the target enemy and dispel all buffs on them, and then inflict target lock for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. Each instance of damage reduces the target's defense by 5% for the rest of the encounter, which can't be resisted. And then rebel allies gain 5% turn meter for each critical hit. Don't say you're the ship. Stop it. It's not official yet. Special 2, emergency repairs. Final text. All rebel allies recover 20% health and protection and gain speed up and tenacity up for 1 turn. All rebel allies download progress is increased by 20%. What is download is? So download says progress starts at 0% and is increased by 1% whenever a rebel ally scores a critical hit, tripled if it's their turn. Requires 100% download progress to activate. And we'll get to that here in a second. Critical intel. It says final text, Outrider gains 60% critical chance in the granted ability data transition until it is defeated. Data transmission limited, 1 use per battle. So once you get all your download done, then you pop this sucker. So dispel all debuffs on rebel allies and they recover 50% health and protection. Grant all rebel allies suppress a supercomputer for the rest of the encounter, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. With that, you gain 100% critical chance and an additional bonus based on the ship's roll. Attackers, at their start of their turn, they dispel stealth and taunts from all enemies and inflict defense down for 1 turn on a random enemy. Tank allies recover 10% health and protection whenever the ship receives damage. Support, at the start of the turn, inflict target lock for 2 turns and remove 20% turn meter from a random enemy. Reinforcement ability, the undocumented modification. As you enter the battle, all rebel allies gain 20% download progress for each rebel reinforcement called in by the allied rebel capital ship this encounter. Outrider gains critical damage up for 1 turn. It is piloted by, of course, I'll bring it up here. This is Dash. This is Dash's ship. I'm just looking at it.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Legends.
Should be Dash's. This is the Outrider. This is Dash's ship, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is Dash. That's what I'm thinking. I was having a brain fart. Nicholas says, "Oh no, it is, isn't it? To counter the Interceptor now, it's a light side ship for Conquest. Please, God, no." Well, let's see where the devs say this is coming. Let me scroll through here. How do I get Outrider? Rideable. So Outrider will not be Conquest. It's going to be a Galactic Chase starting on April the 8th. Come on, Thanes. The Galactic Chase, the greatest event ever. Huzzah! It will be a 4-star unlock. So here are the facts. Can the ship enable a home-led fleet to one-shot the Executor? No, but it should help it hold its own against many other fleets it couldn't previously. And then you get it from the Chase. Why is Outrider 4-star unlock when Star Fortress and TIE Echelon were not? Outrider is slotted into a pretty well-established faction, while Star Fortress and TIE Echelon were targeted as the 2 factions that were needed of dedicated tanks. Galactic Chases should be 4-star unlocks. The previous 2 were exceptions. What is the goal of Outrider?
It's true, yes.
Outrider's goal is similar to the recent additions of tanks to Radis and Finalizer. We aim to boost rebel fleets and tighten up the 2nd and 3rd tier metas. Who gains transmission? Currently, only Outrider gains transmissions. Why does the Outrider have the Rebel tag and Dash Rendar does not? Tags are extremely powerful tools in the design arsenal. Sometimes a unit may be missing a tag that seems extremely logical for it to have, and that is because there's an undesired interaction we can avoid by leaving a tag off. Prior to Outrider, we've had the Razor Crest with the Bounty Hunter tag and Mandalorian Beskar armor without. So there you go. Mad Dog says, I thought they were going to give us Lebo to go with it, but glad I only need Dash. Yes. Just good old Dash Rendar. So it's a 4-star unlock. It's not going to beat the shit out of Executors, but it can really do some crazy damage to the other fleets, apparently. Hold its own. It is a 4-star unlock. It'll be a Galactic Chase, which, you know, Thane, I will go for the Galactic Chase. Come on, buddy. You know I'm going to go for it, buddy. So, yeah. We'll do the Galactic Chase for this on, what's today? Is it Friday? Oh, Jesus. Well, Friday's going to be a busy day for us, Thane. Jesus.
Wait, sorry, are we doing something? Sorry.
Nothing. If you're not going to listen, Thane, I'm just not going to keep repeating myself. First you blow my ears off, and then you don't listen. You break my heart. You break my heart, Fredo.
I know.
No, I was saying that Friday's going to be a busy day. That's when the sucker comes out. Wow. Okay, it's been announced. Outrider is out. It is out. So it'll be 3 days from now. You have a Galactic Chase, so another ship for the Rebels to boost them up a little bit. So there you go. It was interesting about the Echelon and the Star Fortress, about the chase being, now that those were exceptions, that they want the chases to be 4-star unlocks, which is kind of cool.
That was the case before. So yeah, they are true. That was the case before. The Galactics were 4-star unlock, whereas Marquis are the ones that were like the 2-3-star unlocks.
Right. Super Mace Windu says, if this for some reason is the year of the ship, maybe they will do characters and then ship every other marquee and then get a Geo that needs half ships, half characters.
Oh no.
Raise R5, man. I'm telling you, raise R5.
No.
Oh boy. I hope not. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, raise R5, man. We're gonna make resistance meta again.
Oh Jesus! Oh Christ!
Make resistance great again. We're gonna have to.
It's gonna be great.
Pull up that banner.
Super great. Yeah. Why do I have Lord Schmader up here? Oh yeah, you wanted me to slice his mods for additional offense, right? No.
Yes.
Or was it protection?
Either or speed, all of it.
Oh, speed. You wanted the speed. That's what it was.
Want speed,
yeah,
I want
offense.
Whatever we get.
Okay. I was like, wait, why is Lord Schmader up here? I thought we finished his monkey ass. Apparently not. It's gonna be Lord Schmader. So, the drop rates for bears on her. I've got 2 of her mods done. She's around 110,000. So I wanted to try to get this one sliced up and running, but no, just horrible drop rates on these. I don't know what it seems right before GAC. Like the drop rates are just poop. I think that's intentional, but I have no proof of that. I'm just talking on my ass. Okay, so that's the Outrider. So we'll go back to the game here. Hermie Fulgram was like, FNA right, Outrider, hell yeah. Super Miss Wendy says it would be mega money if they did Marquee and then the Marquee ships at the next Marquee or Galactic Chase 10 times. That could be. So yeah, we got the Outrider coming in on Friday, folks. There you go. Big announcements. Big money. Big money. Well, just let that stew in your minds. I'm sure Arnold Cubs and everybody else will have a video out in like 10 minutes. So I don't bother doing them. Those guys do better quality stuff than I do for videos anyway. So.
Oh, come on. We got to hear from the master beta tester.
Oh, not a word. I'm done with those. Those days are done for me, man. Because no matter what I say, I'm just going to get crucified one way or the other. So y'all figure it out on your own. I ain't giving y'all anything on this. I ain't going to be the scapegoat. And it's not like my predictions are wrong. I just tell you how it is, and people get upset about it. So they're like, way to go, Ranger. You don't ever test. You suck. You should quit. I don't think this guy tests at all. You're right. I don't do any work.
Your anger makes you strong.
It does. My anger's like, okay, you guys, I'll just test it. You guys make up your own mind on this shit. He probably does have video
Really
processing.
Ain't
It
low
is.
grade.
I would very much like to. Hermie Fulgram says, "Hey Ranger, want to look over my bounty hunters? I'll bribe the PayPal. I'm in your ally list." Okay, well, let's go look at Hermie Fulgram. Chris Paul says, "Ranger needs a hug." No, I'm over it. I'm just like, okay, y'all think I suck? I don't really care, but it's like, okay, you want my advice on something? What I say, it's just an opinion. It's like, okay, I tested it with what I could do with testing, and give my insights on it and get crucified one way or the other. So it's like, it's not worth it. I'll just test, and you guys can see whether you like it or not. Leave it up to you. Grande, worth a try. Hermie Fulgram. All right, let me find Hermie Fulgram and my allies. We should be allies, right? You said that, right? Okay, let me look here. Hermie Fulgram. Watch it be another name that's not Hermie Fulgram. Wait a minute. Clay, thank you for the $10. He's like, cheer up, buddy. It's all right. If I get some more money to the old PayPal bourbon fund, I think I'll be all right. I'll be okie dokie. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Clayton. You're a goddamn legend. There it is. It's a Swevin. Of course, it's a Swevin.
We're doing it for a shitload of money.
That's true. Money does make all the sorrows go away. Bourbon does. I don't know about money. All right, Hermie Fulgram. Let's look at you. Okay, he wants us to look at, what was it? Bounty Hunters. Okay. Well, okay. We definitely need Mando Grief up. You've got the Omicron on Zam. Definitely try to get her to Relic because you get the bonus stats for that for sure. Bourbon coated money. I don't know if that would work because then I think that's just a waste of bourbon. If you put bourbons or money soaked with bourbon, what does that do for you? Really? Just to say you have it? I don't know. Let's sort these by speed. I mean, he's got good mods on his Grief. He just needs to get it relicked. What's the speed on Grief? He's 286. What's your Bosk? Your priority is Grief. I'm going to put 2 right now, Hermie Fulgram. Boss needs to be sliced. He's 288. I mean, I like that you've got Grief going right after Bosk. Problem being, they need to get sliced. So, finish up Boss, right into Grief. Grief's got to be relicked. The Mandalorian needs to be relicked. Zam to be third because although you do want the stats, you got to get your Mando up there. He's only gear 11. Other than that, the speed looks fine. It makes the money extra flammable, but then that's really a waste of stuff. Let's not do that. That's alcohol abuse and money abuse. Holy moly. No, don't do that. What's wrong with these people, Poby? Putting bourbon on money and then burning it? What's that? I mean, Christ.
I don't know, I'm Slavic. We don't waste alcohol.
No, and we don't waste money because I gotta work just for tips to get tacos. I mean, what the hell, folks? What are we doing here? No, and we don't do that to bourbon. It's better in my veins causing me liver failure than it is on money. I lost my train of thought, damn it, Poby. Just thinking of that waste of good bourbon. It's just like, oh no. Oh God, Poby. Why?
I understand that, yeah.
I need a hug. I'm sad. I'm sad Ranger now. All right. Other than that, it looks fine, dude. I mean, these are 3 key characters. It's just about a matter of slicing. I mean, you got crit chance, crit damage on Boba Fett. That's fine. You could go potency with him. I kind of like potency. Same thing with, no, we can go crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, potency too. You got potency on him with, okay, that's fine. Those are fine mods. Yeah, I mean, other than that, and, so, plan for you, Hermie. We got to get Boss Slice. We got to make him beefier and get those, see if we get it on the speed. Then right after that, is at the same time, we're rollicking up Grief. So while you're taking those mods on Boss to 6Z, right? He's priority, then Grief's immediately right afterwards. Ideally, as you climb up, Around 330 is a good goal to shoot for your boss, Hermie Fulgram. But eventually, if you want to, like, you unlock Fennec, this is just future reference. Like when Thane and I were looking at Fennec and like what's going to be the requirements, right? You know, it's like, okay, we got Fennec to relegate and we have to get the damage on her, but what about the other characters? So we had a look, and I had to move some mods around. I try to get boss as fast as I can, but that Vader Schmader, even if my boss got 340 something, that's goddamn Throns. So we have to use Zam on the team, which is fine. It works out fine. But that's for future reference. If we can just get your normal bounty hunters with, you know, you've got Django lead, so you're okay for now. But definitely boss, definitely grief. Get Mando up, then Zam. And then definitely get the mod slice on boss and grief, and I think you'll be okay. And just keep like you're doing now. You had the right idea with grief to be right behind boss and the speed. Yeah. You've got the right idea on what you're trying to do. We just got to get those mods up. So I would all resources toward this if this is what you're trying to work on. And that'll be nice. It'll be a nice addition to your roster here. I like it. Hope that answers your question there, Hermie Fulgram. Ray Ray says, is that like a chili coated toilet roll? Kind of, yeah. That's a waste of hot sauce. Shame on you. It makes the number 2 extra spicy. Oh, God. That's horrible. Oh, can you imagine? What'd you have last night? I had Indian food. It was really spicy. Oh, use your bathroom. Oh, yeah, go. It's right in there. Okay. Gotta wipe your ass. You're like, no. Ah! It really is a good waste of good chili. And, yeah, just a waste of materials, in my opinion. Superman's Wendy says, no. Spice stole paper is a forbidden war crime. It really is. We don't. Friends don't let friends put rubber on money or chili sauce on toilet paper. Can we all agree on that? It's just a fact, right, Poby? I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, like I said, us Slavs agree with that.
Yeah, see, and if Poby and the Slavs have got my corner, then America should. We got 2 countries in the world that agree. Damn it. Let's not waste good material.
Wait, what about coleslaw?
Nothing, Thane. Why you do
Oh,
this?
no. Oh, no.
It was not coleslaw. I just read the chat.
I heard slaw, something about slaw, coleslaw.
No.
Slavic people, damn it. You know.
Oh, okay.
See, now you know he's just being cheeky because he's pretending to be like he's like, yeah, see what he did there?
I see how it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, my apprentice. He will get his comeuppance one day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he will.
That's right. I'll hold him. You do the secret knife attack. It'll be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'll distract him like, Thane, buddy, what's going on? Go to give him a hug. All of a sudden, you come right from behind. Secret knife attack. I'm like, oh, what's happening to Thane? You're on the ground, buddy. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Exactly.
This the ginger in front's not the one you need to worry about, Thane. It's the ginger from behind that'll get you.
That's what. Never mind.
Thought you might get a kick out of that. All right, well, let's open the floodgates here for a few more minutes. I got some stuff I do need to get done today, and somebody, if you can find out who it was on what stream, I can't. I've been trying to go. I'm gonna have to go through the streams today and find out. I know it's 99.99% it's Andrew, but something just like my brain's not working, and we were supposed to meet up for the Bill Burr, which is unbelievably generous of him, right? This Thursday. But he hasn't reached out to me, and I told him on the previous stream that he needed to reach out to me so that I could get everything set up so we can get our time stuff. So Andrew, or whoever it is, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm tired. I'm too much stuff, and my brain's not working. So please message me. Whoever is doing the Bill Burr thing, please God, put me on my misery because I'm losing my mind, and I don't want to have to go back through all the streams. Like that's who it was, because I have no way of reaching them. And I looked in the Discord. I'm like, I don't remember what their name in Discord is. I've got like 9 million messages on Discord. Trying to sit through all the messages on Discord is just horrible. It's just horrible. So please. Ginger pincer attack. Yeah, the old ginger pincer attack. It's a legitimate strategy. All right, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. We don't really need to do anything. I'll use my energy later here. I've got to get chirotex. Woo! I didn't check mods, did I? Yeah, I did. I think we did at the top of the hour. Let me go look real quick. And I'm not spending. I need. With ships coming, I'm going to need the ship currency. So no, doesn't matter. Those mods are poo poo anyway. What's this one? Poop. All right. Well, they're diarrhea. All right. All right. So, got to finish the mod in on Barris. I do need to get those 2 mods for Gideon. And then we got to get Lord Schmader up with his stats for his speed and offense, which is fine. We got the protection and health we need. We just want him faster and more offensive-y, which we changed some mods around. Must well harder. I've been welling pretty hard, man. Thanks to you, Clayton, of course. Clayton hooked it up, and immediately Friday, Clayton hooked it up. I immediately not only did it, I did Relegate on Star Killer. We did a bunch of shit. I got it, and that's all. This is all to Clayton because, oh boy. Clayton was like, he's like, you get your ass in there and you get them goddamn relic levels on. I'm like, yes, sir. After I finished choking on the jalapeno. The ginge and the pinch, says Hermie Fulgram. Oh, there you go. God. What a day. Well, lots of mini Ross reviews. Lots of hanging out with everybody. We'll just chill out for a few minutes until 1:30. A little bit past that, hang out with you guys for, I don't know, 10, 15 more minutes. We got Outrider, so get ready for the Galactic Chase. Huzzah! The greatest event ever this Friday. You have another ship. Please don't make me say it. 3-0 this week in Jvst now. I have no idea. I'm completely Thane, Poby. I'm completely thrown off by the ranking on this. So my ranking with a squish.
Yeah, I messed up.
Apparently, my ranking, what is it now? It keeps changing. It just keeps changing, and I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, that's better. When I first started off, I was like 238. This is a little bit better. I'm a little bit lower now. I'm just right outside the 1,000 range. So, because I was looking at the people that range when I first looked at this thing, because I think you messaged me like, what the hell's going on with this? Like, I don't know. And then I looked, I'm like, oh God. I'm surrounded by 10 million accounts. I'm like, yeah, please don't do that to me. That would be horrible. Please don't do that to me.
It still doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all.
I'm pretty sure they broke it. I'm pretty sure they broke it.
We'll see.
Yeah, they did.
We'll see. I'm going to go for 3-0 there, Clayton. We'll try to see what we can do.
Well, masturbated sister, send a message to Crumb and be like, Crumb.
He's having a baby right now. He's saying shit to Crumb.
Okay, fine. Talk to Meathead.
And what?
Tell him.
Tell him what?
We need to have this addressed.
What address? The squishy?
Ranking. Yeah, the ranking.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be on the Grinsey stream on Friday. I'm sure he'll talk about it then.
Oh, yeah. By Friday, we'll make a big difference.
Oh shit, I forgot he's coming on. Oh shit, another sleepless Friday.
Yeah, you just hang out with us, Probably we'll sit and watch the stream together, and I'll keep you awake. Maybe I'll do another pizza party. I don't know. Depends on how my stomach feels. Jesus Christ. It updates when people join. Yeah, it's true. But when I was ranked, but I joined not right when it started. So I joined I think I joined this morning and I was like, wait a minute. No, it's kind of adjusted itself. Or was it late last night? I can't remember. So it's like, ugh. Version 2 pizza party. Oh, Christ. I don't know if I can handle that one. Start choking on jalapenos again. All right. I think we are good. Yeah. Taco, coffee, bourbon, and pizza fun. That's what it's there for. That's why I work for just the tip. That's what we do with the PayPal one. We work for the tip. All right. Who's messaging me? Same party, different food. Thai? No, we don't. It's always a pizza party, Clayton, because people just like me doing the pizza party. The Java Foundation Fund. That's what we'll call it. Yes, the Java Foundation Fund. There we go. Well, I mean, I would love to go get the Jawas. I don't. We got to get, if we get the ships up, and I get the Trooper, Range Trooper B2, and all them done, then we'll do the Utini, because at that point I should be in a pretty good spot to go get the Jawas. But we got to get those characters up first and foremost. I mean, And that's not even counting Droidica and some Geonosians I want to do. But if you guys really want Utini, we'll see. We'll see after I get these characters up and running. I've got to get these 5. We got to have SRP and Biston. We got to have range. I got to have Sith Empire Trooper and V2 All Relic. But it's going to be a slow, painful process. The Jawa Pizza Eating Foundation Fund. There we go. You can call it whatever you like. You can call all kinds of different names, so just depends on what we want it for at the time. All right, so we got our dailies there. So let me see. Let me do Tech run here. So we'll try the old Techs here. I got 1 Tech right now. That's not good. Let's do a 50 purchase, and then let's do hard on the Techs here. And we got 4. Oh, it's better than 0. Yeah, all right. Well, there we go. We'll do another run here later when I get my second round of energy. Hookers and blow. Yeah, maybe one day, Clayton. God bless America. My goal is to be so rich and famous that I got the nice big house with the pool, and we just all hang out and play games and hookers and blow, and pizza and bourbon and tacos and whatever else we get our hands on. Ranger on the Ninja Turtle diet. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a half shell, turtle power. God, I gotta do Conquest today. Ugh. This is what I'll do here. She's gotta message me. I swear, if he last minute is my ass, I'm please message me. My mom doesn't yell at me because she's my guest and stuff, and I got to get the information out there. So, I guess I'm gonna be looking at. I'm gonna be looking at previous streams to see if I can figure out who that was. Because I remember that we were doing a stream, and I can't remember if it was like not last week, but the week before. And I said, message me next week and we'll get it hooked up. So I'm going to have to go listen to those streams and see if I can see the person's name in chat. Like, oh, yeah, that was that person. Message them with my information. Say, call me. Please, call me. I'm in the dark. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I think that's it. No more run. Let me check mini run. Nope, no more mini roster reviews. Got some tips today for the taco bourbon fun. I gotta get some more bourbon. I'll get some more Maker Smart for you guys. God, this one bottle was $60. Unbelievable. Can you believe that crap? It's a little pricey. A little pricey. The old bourbon. The old bourbon's a little pricey. Any other questions? No other questions. So just hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I encourage you guys, if you haven't become a Patreon member, please do. $5 a month. It's linked in the description. Really does support the channel. For those that have become new patrons, if you've not got your VIP status, message me in Discord and we'll get it hooked up. I think I got everybody squared away, but just in case, please keep me honest on that stuff. Again, I've got a million things happening all at once. So please message me. Anything else? I think that's it. Am I forgetting anything? Poby thing? We got to go set my defense. That's why we're going to get ready to get out of here. Thumbs up, subscribe, Patreon, Discord. Get your ass in Discord. I think that covers it, right?
That's it, I think.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's what you call a starter bottle. Switch to the cheap stuff after a couple. Oh, okay. So we need to get some... well, Jeanette does not want me having the swill, so she wants me to go with like the good stuff. So it's like, yeah. Jeanette was very, very adamant about that, and I think Clayton is too. Like, no, don't drink that $19 swill that'll, it's basically gasoline. You know, and it's pretty day outside, but I think I'm gonna take Buddy for a trip. He needs to get out of the house, mainly so he just might give my mom a break. All right, I think we're good. Well, so with that, we're going to go look at my defense, and I am an expensive fellow. I'm fine drinking the $20 stuff. Trust me, I've been drinking it for a long time. Y'all the one that started yelling at me about it, like, don't you drink that crap. Like, oh, damn, okay, Jesus. All right, but I am a hoe, and I am expensive. I'm actually not an expensive person. I am very much, like, not into needing stuff, but certain stuff that I like, you know. But I'm not, I try not to be expensive. That's why I work for just coffee money. I'm happy with the Starbucks. You guys are too generous and kind, and I don't deserve you. And you guys make it old Ranger J 1999, old crusty vet that I am. Feel good about life in general. All right. With that, I think we're going to get done. So Thing go get breakfast, and Pubby can go get a salad. And we're going to go look at GAC defense. And then, then we'll be back tomorrow for 2 streams, multiple streams. We'll have the Wednesday lunch stream. We'll have the Wednesday night stream. And then the VIP stream. When do we want to do GAC? Probably have to do it tomorrow night. I cannot do it Thursday. Well, we can do it Thursday during the lunch stream. Which one do you want to do, Thing?
Probably tomorrow night.
All right, so we'll do it tomorrow night. All right, sounds like a plan. What time? During the stream or after the stream?
Probably during.
Okay, we'll do it during the stream. All right. So with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. You guys awesome. We love you. Be safe.